Hello! Hello, everybody! Welcome to Starry Tarot. Sorry, there was a little delay there. I had to find my, excuse me, my incense stick here. And we just received a donation. Thank you so much, Miss Rosa, for your donation. Thank you. You will get started right now with your reading. And thank you so much for your donation of 2121. So 2121 is actually the super chat price. So it's actually, I don't know, I'm assuming you wanted the extended reading or 3 5 card readings. If you pay over PayPal, it's only $17.17. I just have to charge a little more for super chat because YouTube takes a cut. So I can either do one of two things. I can either refund you the difference, or we will add some extra cards to your reading. Up to you. Also, I wasn't quite sure if you wanted an extended reading, the 15 card reading, or multiple 5 card readings. What would you like, darling? Let me know what your desire is. I have a sip of tea here. I'm down to my last tea bag today. It was so sad. You would like a reading on Face Sal and you. Okay. No refund? Okay, honey, thank you. And we will we will add more to your reading. And did you want this to be an extended reading or multiple questions? Or you I know what you probably want. Do you want my romance spread? Yeah, you want the love reading? You got it, honey. You got it. I was feeling that too. Just a nice, like a huge, like where his thoughts, feelings, and his intentions are towards you. Perfect. Okay. And we just received a donation from Miss Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy. Let me add you to the queue here. In fact, I don't even know if I started a queue. I did not even start a queue. How rude of me. I'm so sorry. So we've got Sweet Rosa and Miss Wendy. Hi. All right. Thank you, ladies. Okay. And Rosa, sorry, before we get started, just like this instance. Rosa, what is your sign and what is Faisal's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please protect this live stream. Please protect all of my viewers. Please protect me, all of us, and bring us the deepest amount of clarity for everybody's questions. Nobody leaves feeling like they didn't understand anything or get clarity. Everyone will get clarity. Thank you, angels. Sorry, just saying a little prayer. Okay. And okay, so let's just get right on into this. Tell me what your sign is, hun, and what Faisal's sign is. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Rosa. So I'm assuming you probably want another. You want 2 large readings. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Sorry. These cards are, they stick to each other. By the way, speaking of my cards, today we are using the Light Seers Tarot, a very popular, beautiful tarot that I think most people enjoy the art. Me, myself. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What are face off thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What are face off thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What are face off thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What are face off thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What are face off thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What are face off thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? And are you guys currently dating, or, well, I'll pick up on whatever I get. And let me add a few cards here because you made such a beautiful, gracious donation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's? I have them on the side. I'm sorry you can't see them, but I don't have as big of a board as I need. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? And yeah, let's just add some more here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. We're getting deep, girl. This is one of the largest readings I've ever done. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Faisal's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Rosa? I feel like there's something we need to look at here. I am picking up some kind, like the energy I'm getting is that I normally don't ask, like, what, oh, are you guys dating? Like, what is your situation? What is I normally just like pick up on it, and I kind of already have picked up on something. Okay, let's just dive right in. We have the Devil reversed, and you're a Libra, and he has a Sag. The Devil reversed, King of Cups reversed, Strength reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Six of Cups reversed, the Sun reversed, oh my, Nine of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Swords reversed, Two of Swords reversed, Nine of Cups, and the World reversed. Yeah, the energy's heavy. The energy is very heavy, and it's so okay. So before I turned the cards, I felt some kind of heavy ass energy. This is a breakup, right? I feel like he's really hurt you. Even your general energies are I'm so sorry, honey. They're miserable. You feel thwarted. You feel like done kind of wrong by him. Please let me know if this is resonating, but the energies are very, very heavy. I had a feeling you guys weren't together. Have you ever been together? Has there been anything between you guys? Because this could mean one of two things based on that. Sorry, I'm having difficulty talking right now. So all these reversals could mean one or two things, depending on the context of your situation. Okay, so how well does he know you? Is this something from like afar? Does he not know you that well? Because this is either pure hatred, which would only have resulted from having had not only a relationship, but a tumultuous one, a bad one. Or it simply means that he doesn't know you, really. There's a lot of disconnect. You work together. Does he know that you like him at all? But yet he lives in another country? That must be this devil. The devil is also indicative of a workplace. And we have with your general energies, these are just quite... You see all the reversals here. I don't have to spell it out for you. And reversals, he is aware. Has he expressed any interest in you? Like, has he said, Rosa, I'm like really into you, girl. I'm just really frustrated, possibly with how much distance there is between us. Is that a possibility? I will say this, my love. If you're not actively flirting with him, you need to start putting yourself in his life more if there's any way that you can. But I don't, it feels like, I understand now the worded energy, the devilry. I was trying to analyze your general energies here. This is where we're starting, okay? We've got a lot to unpack here. We have the devil reversed, the sun reversed. He's not truly seeing your light. He's not truly seeing your light, and he's not truly seeing your potential value as a partner. And I think that it may be a matter of, it could very well be a matter of him simply not knowing who you are. Not, I know you guys work together, excuse me. I know you guys work together, but obviously you work remotely. So it must be difficult for him not seeing you on the regular, not passing by you, not asking you if you want a coffee in the morning. There's something about physical energy between two people that's really, really crucial. I think we just received a donation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. One second. But we just received a donation. Please let me know what your username is in the chat for the person who made the donation. Thank you very much. You ring my bell. Sorry about that, Rosa. Let's get back on into that. So, you know what I mean? Like, I feel, maybe, I don't know if you do. There's something really crucial about, you flirt every day. Okay. His general energies, we have the Six of Cups reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Pentacles is the workhorse, the worker, and it's reversed. I think there's a deep frustration with the fact that the two of you work together, but there is a spark here. One of the few upright cards we have is the Page of Wands, which is someone, I'm not going to say anything to try and make, uplift your spirits, or not uplift your spirits. I say everything as kindly as I can, but I tell the truth. If someone doesn't like someone, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to say something I'm not going to sugarcoat something just to make you feel good, because I don't want to mislead you. That's not what I'm here to do. What I'm here to do is tell you the truth, even if it hurts. Don't. I know you won't shoot the messenger. You're a nice girl. Someone got really mad at me the other day. I was a little too honest, I guess, but that's just what I'm here for. I do think there's a spark, but I think the fact that he's got a lot of pragmatism. And I think, and we've got that right here in the center with the Hierophant. He's being very, very practical here. There's no way that you guys could really date. Unless he moved or you moved, I don't know. Would you think about doing that? Is there any way that do you like him enough to try to experience another country and maybe be moved over to his office? Because then some sparks would fly. That's what I think is going on. I think he's got, the Hierophant is super duper pragmatic, super practical. And I don't want to say men have an easier time of doing this, but I kind of just think that, yes, I do want to say it. I wouldn't have said others. I think men have an easier time of being sometimes more logical when it comes to romance. You would? Okay, that's a lot. And that speaks volumes about how deeply you feel about him. You should visit him, girl, because what I'm getting from the angels is you're not shining. He's not seeing your full light. And he feels there's a lot of frustration here with his feelings. We've got the Strength reversed, this pragmatism with the Hierophant right in the center. And yeah, I think he feels very frustrated with this Queen of Wands reversed. We have this Page of Wands, but then we have this Queen of Wands reversed. So I think that there's a lot of confusion. I think he wants to see you. I think that his thoughts I don't like his. I'm gonna say, as it stands, his thoughts are not great. We have the King of Cups. Whenever I do a love reading, I want to see cups. That's one of my phrases. That's one of my catchphrases. Is I want to see cups. I want to see love. The only way we could meet would be if I go to him. Yeah, he can't come to you. Okay, okay. Probably, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Wait, why? Why can't he leave his place? It's a huge leap of faith on your part. It is. I don't know how old you are, but I think it's great to experience living in another country. I think if you have the opportunity, you should grab it. It's a gift. Travel is really a gift, and not everybody gets to experience it. There's, my brother's girlfriend's dealing with visa issues right now because she's Turkish, and it's just like, it's really difficult for people. I was going to ask, what countries are we talking about? So I knew he was in India! Girl! Maybe his name sounds Indian, but I was like visualizing like Bangalore. Okay, close enough. Bangladesh, and you live in Florida, and you're 37. Wow, you're 1 year younger than me. I just turned 38. Feels weird saying that because I do not feel that way, but like when I was a kid and I saw 38, 37-year-olds, I'd be like, dang, that's kind of old. But I do not feel that way, and I do not feel like our age is, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Anyway, I think it'd be a great time for you to experience something new. I do wonder why. Oh, thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. I'm sorry for the interruption. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation. I will add you right now to the queue. We also got a donation from someone. I don't know who you are. If I don't know who you are, I can't read for you. So I need to know what your name is. Just say, hey, I made a donation at, over on this thing, on this platform. Thank you. Let me know where you donated, if it was Cash App or PayPal or whatnot. Okay, so his intention, his thoughts, we have this King of Cups reversed. I want to see cups. I don't like seeing this King of Cups reversed. I think that the whole idea kind of stresses him out with the Nine of Swords reversed. And there is definitely a sense of hopelessness with this Knight of Cups reversed in terms of actually being able to be the man. Sorry, I'm going to bust my book out for this one. This Knight of Cups reversed. Then we have to, because I'm confused. We've got this Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, we've got the Page of Cups. Then we've got this Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, we've got the Page of Wands. So it's like, that's it. The pages are upright, but the King and Queen are reversed. Sorry, the Knight, and the King, they're reversed. So he's got a spark. There's a spark definitely there, Rosa. That's undeniable. That is undeniable. But I just don't know if it's as strong as it should be. That's all I'm gonna say. I worry that you would move over there and you'd end up learning more about him, and you probably, it might not, I don't know, because we're gonna get to these extra cards in just a sec. Knight of Cups reversed. Avoiding conflict in love, passive-aggressive partner, quickly changing feelings, false appearances. I do question this guy. I think that he, like I said, I do think that it's genuine, but I wouldn't, now that I know that you guys really do know each other, and he's even, like, you guys have even considered yourself moving to India, that's big. That's a big deal. And his intentions towards you, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. I don't like that. It's like he's not as defensive. He doesn't feel as defensive about this connection as he should. He does see potential. I like this. I do like this. This is why I think he might just be Mr. Pragmatism and might be all like, I just can't do this unless we're physically together. Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a marriage card. It was Ashley Madison. Thank you so much for your donation. Let me add you to the queue here. There you go, honey. Oh, and let's, then my cards fall. And you get a ring. You ring my bell, girl. Thank you. something about it, I don't want to say it's lukewarm. There's definitely something here, but then with these, we've got the King of Swords reversed, which is not good, but we do have the Nine of Cups, which is, it is satisfaction. But there is a lot of confusion. And I'm concerned about the World reverse because I'm taking this card very literally right now. You're about to consider moving halfway across the world. Not even half, across the world. And we have this card reversed. That concerns me. That concerns me. You know? It really makes me worry. It concerns me that you might be putting more into this connection. Oh, you would, I would have him move here. Yeah, girl, right? I mean, not to say that India's not cool. Like, India's, I've never been there, but there's a lot of, you wouldn't go to Bangladesh? For sure. Yeah, it's halfway. I read up there that the only way we could meet is if I go to him. So you mean to visit? But he would move here? Huh. I definitely want you to visit before you make any decisions about moving anywhere. Sincerely. I question a lot of his true thoughts towards this connection. Like the Six of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. These are not ideal cards for a romantic situation. King of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. This one I best out my card. I do totally see the Hierophant. I mean, I don't know this guy, but I feel his pragmatic energy. It's just like, I can't. He won't run away with the thought of being with you until it can actually happen. Does that make sense? I hope this is all making sense. I hope I'm being clear and concise. But it looks complicated. It looks complicated, my love. So that's interesting. Okay, so you would have him move here. I just, I want to tell you, like, Rosa, I want to tell you that he feels, like, amazing for you and wants to spend the rest of his life with you. But part of this is also what I was talking about earlier, how your guides are also, because your angels came through, and they were saying that he doesn't see, well, like we were talking about, he's not seeing the full Rosa effect. He's never smelled your perfume. He's never seen you in person, bottom line. If he's never seen you in person, then that's a big deal. And he needs to see more of who Rosa is before he can make any solid decision. That's a big one. A big message that I'm getting here. Okay, honey. So that is what I'm seeing regarding him in that situation. You made another donation. Thank you so much for your donation. So did you want to do another expanded reading, Rosa? You're so welcome. You're so well. We're not done. We're not done. Wait, you made another donation, right? Yeah. Okay. So, what do you want to ask? Let's ask something different. I feel. Not like, hey, Physic, how you doing? It's your reading. We can, I don't ask I don't ask the same question twice. It's just kind of a rule that I think most tarot readers have. But since we got kind of deep there, we could ask something. I think we should ask something, like one question that's a little more specific. What do you think? Oh my gosh, y'all. I had the worst insomnia last night. I was up until 6 in the morning. Hey, my manager posted an email for a job Oh, I'm repeating myself. He sent an email for a job. I responded in 2 minutes because I was up at 5 in the morning. He's like, whoa, someone else has insomnia? I'm like, yeah, dude. I've got it. But I got a cool job tomorrow at the Center of Arts and Science over in Pleasanton. That should be fun. So you just want to know, sorry for the sidebar there. You did too? I am not, I talked to a few people today about that. They're like, dude, I could not sleep last night either. I was awake all night. I did sleep. I slept till like 10 because I didn't have anything to do today. So I slept till about 10 or 11, and then I went back to bed because I was so tired. So I'm like wide awake right now. It's like dinner time. I think my roommate just ordered a pizza. Like, I'm not ready for that. Well, I wonder if there's something going on. Probably lots of stuff going on in the stratosphere. So Rosa, to nail this down, what I think we should ask about him. That's a good question. Let me think. Let me meditate on this for just a second. Would you be brave enough for me to ask? And like I said, I gave a reading to someone the other day who used me as a punching bag. I had to block them from my channel. If anyone, I don't know if anyone watched that, but it was bad. And I know you're not going to do that, Rosa. But I also don't want you like being really sad about something, and because I do think there's potential here, but as it currently stands, I don't know. If I wanted to get deeper with him, yeah, you strike me as a strong woman. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. What was your sign again? I'll look. Oh, sorry. I'll just scroll right up. You're a Libra. Oh no, you're a Sag. Oh yeah, you're hella strong. You can handle it. Yeah. You can handle the truth. You can handle the truth. Okay. So what I think we should ask, as I hold my aquamarine for protection here, is does he really like you? Oh, I think so too. She was mad. Absolutely. Absolutely. Too bad they don't do refunds on SuperChat, so but no, I listened to it afterwards. I was like, I did not contradict myself. She told me I told her 3 different things that were all true, that were hard to swallow. But then I thought about it later. I'm like, I know why she got fired from her job, because she's super aggro. She probably brings that energy to her work, and they were like, sorry. The message I kept on getting was they felt like she didn't fit in. So I don't know if you listened to it, but it was intense. But we're all good. We cleared that energy. All right. So I think we should ask Rosa, does Faisal really have romantic feelings for Rosa? How strong are Faisal's romantic feelings for Rosa? Or do you want to ask the potential, maybe? I'm going with how strong. How strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angel's messages and spirit guides. How strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angel's messages and spirit guides. How strong are Faisal's romantic feelings for Rosa? Angel's messages and spirit guides. How strong are Faisal's romantic feelings for Rosa? Angel's messages and spirit guides. How strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Messages and spirit guides. How strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's romantic feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's romantic feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's feelings for Rosa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how strong are Faisal's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? Just mixtures and spirit guides. How strong are Facel's romantic feelings for Rosa? My day was alright. I woke up late because I couldn't sleep last night. So it started kind of late. I went grocery shopping, which I hate doing for some reason. It's, I don't know, just a pet peeve of mine. But I'm grateful to be able to buy food. And then I came home and got ready and chatted with my roommate, and here I am. It hasn't been a very productive day. This is the most productive thing I've done all day. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords reversed, 6 of Pentacles, the World reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, jeez, Ace of Cups reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Lovers reversed, 7 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, okay, 8 of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, the Devil reversed, 4 of Cups, jeez, King of Wands reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. There's something not right here. There's something just not right here. 3 of Swords is heartache. Pure and simple, Rosa. That's what 3 of Swords is. How long have you guys been flirting for? How long has this been going on? I'll tell you what I'm concerned with. I don't know how single he is. He lives in another country, so I can only imagine how difficult it is to monitor his behavior. Not like you should ever need to monitor someone's behavior. Excuse me. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't like this energy. It's not loving. It just isn't. We've got all the cups, Ace of Cups reversed, 2 of Cups reversed. These are 2 major love cards, honey. Major, and I feel like he's heartbroken over someone else. That could be a possibility. And he's not telling you. And he's going through that first card is telling me that he's going through heartache right now. And I think how long have you two been talking? Because and I feel like I've seen this before. I was just going to say 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, he finds a lot of comfort in speaking with you and flirting with you because he's aching from I was kind of getting that energy. Oh my God, I'm so glad we've done this reading because I was kind of picking up that energy. I kind of was just kind of confused with the last reading. I'm like, why is he not coming closer? Why is he being so discreet about his emotions or like how he feels? It seems like he's just dragging his feet emotionally. Have you been to any other readers? I normally don't ask this question because I don't give a hoot what another reader says. I'm not another reader. But I am kind of interested sometimes to see if the stories, if they're picking up some similar stuff, some similar energies. Did you, and secondly, did you feel like anything was up with him? I often ask people that. You seem like an intuitive woman. Have you sensed anything? Well, is that why you came? Maybe that's why you came to me today. Don't like this 2 of Cups reversed. Did he go through a divorce or something? Because we got this 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups right underneath. 4 of Cups is very similar to 3 of Swords in that it's heartache. It's missing someone. It's longing for someone. And he's stuck right now, girl, with the Hanged Man reversed and the King of Wands reversed. He's not like sitting firmly in his divine masculine. He's a weak man at this time. And I don't want to say he's using you, but the flirtation, he does, like I said, there is a spark there. We had that little the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, but there were the queens were and the kings were all reversed. Even the knights were reversed. So I've got to be completely transparent here with you. I feel like he is in the throes of some kind of heartache. It may have been years and years ago. You guys may have been talking for like 3 years at this point. I don't know. But yeah, it's like, oh God, I've seen this before with similar cards, similar energy too, with the Seven of Swords reversed. It's like he sometimes feels as though he's taking advantage of you. And here's where I feel that comes from, because Seven of Swords is not being truthful. Seven of Swords is lies, deceit, deception. He's not being completely forthright with you. I think he's saying a lot of things that he doesn't mean. I really do. I think he's, like I said, I do think he does have some affection for you, but there's someone else that he's longing for who doesn't want him, who does not want him. And again, with this energy of not being seated within one's divine masculine, with the Hierophant reversed, he does think that you're a very wonderful, beautiful woman. That's undeniable. And you are, Rosa. I know you are. You're an exquisitely beautiful woman. He knows that, and it's beyond that too. You have a really, you're firmly seated in your divine feminine. Okay, like whereas he is not. Well, he's not divine in his divine masculine. He does like the exchange between the two of you with this Six of Pentacles, this give and take, this chit chat, the conversation that you guys have, I'm assuming on the regular, like almost daily. Am I not right? But we've got this Lovers reversed right in the center. There's something just not right in the milk here. And he's in the dark with the Hermit reversed. He's in the dark and he's stuck. The Hermit reversed, I feel, is very similar energy to the Hanged Man reversed. And do I think that he would move for you? I don't. When I see the World reversed, this came out in the last reading too. When I see repeat cards, that's why I really appreciate doing these in-depth readings, because we really, I feel, do get to the bottom of a lot of things. Not like my other readings don't, but we can get really, really deep here. And I think that's another problem, is he's not willing to leave his world. You're not willing to leave yours either. We saw this card in your last reading. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but when I see repeat cards, I have to, make a mental post-it there. I don't think he has any plans on stopping talking to you with the Seven of Wands. It's still there. It's still going to happen. But he's inherently very disconnected with the Devil reversed. And I do question, did he just go through a divorce? I do kind of get that energy of like divorcee energy here. I don't trust him. This Seven of Swords reversed. And in that, I think that he might, I don't want to say he's love bombing you, but I think that he may be saying a lot of things that are just not true. God, it hurts me to say that. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Rosa. If I were, well, if you want my advice, I'll give it to you, but if I were you, but I always feel like that's kind of invasive, but but that is what I'm seeing here with him. Okay, here's what I'll tell you this. If I were in your position and I got a tarot reading that said this, I would look at things with completely different eyes. Unless, I did ask you earlier if you had suspected anything with him being kind of just like not right, and kind of questioning just where he's at, if this is real, if this is truly you know, what he says it is. But I haven't heard from you in a while. I don't know where you are, my love. I hope you're there. But yeah, that is what I am seeing for you on this day, Rosa. Thank you so much for your donation. I really, really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best no matter what direction you decide to go here. And you deserve the best. Keep that in mind at all times. You always deserve the best. Okay. Wendy Knight, thank you so much for your donation, love. Okay, so I see you made a donation over PayPal. When is love coming? Why am I so angry? Oh, baby. I'm sorry, honey. When is love coming? Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see where Wendy's at. Wendy, please come to the chat. Where are you at? Please come to the chat. Here she is. Hey, girl. So I can answer that question, no prob, but I have to answer in a specific way because the tarot can't express time. Doesn't have. It's not numerical. Well, some people would say it is, but I don't know how to read it numerically. Okay. Oh, my candle went out. We gotta replace it. My candle. So I need you to give me a time frame. Are you gonna find love in the next, let's say, 3 months? Are you gonna find love within the next year? Are you gonna find love next week? But I need you to give me a time frame. Grab my. Oh, I'm super thirsty today. In a month, you got it, baby. In a month. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And what's your sign again? You're Scorpio? Am I right? I used to be so good at remembering people's signs, and I guess I'm getting old. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Wendy going to find love? Oh wait, no, you put your birthday. You're Cancer, aren't you? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Ooh, I could go for some 7-Eleven food right now. Okay. Are you 7-Eleven? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming to Wendy in the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming to Wendy in over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming to Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will love be coming to Wendy in the next month? Answer. Sorry, one sec. Turn my phone off on silent. All right. Sorry about that, Wendy. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? You just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? You just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? You just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? You just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? You just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? We're gonna add cards for you, girl. I just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? You just want to use the spirit guides. Is love coming towards Wendy over the next month? Let's check it out. Amolgach, welcome. If you would like to be added, all my donation information can be just found at the top of the chat right there. If you are looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through the donations. But donations always take priority. But we will be playing a game, a free reading if you want to stick around. It's always good times. All right, we got Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Tower reversed, King of Pentacles, the Fool reversed, Death, Six of Wands, Three of Cups, the Devil reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, the Moon reversed. That's you, Cancers, the Moon. Knight of Swords. Oh no, sorry, that's Pisces. I'm sorry, darling. You're like, what? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, the Empress, and Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing quite clearly what's going on. So we've got several messages here that I'm seeing. Is there someone from your past that you have not cut ties with? I'm seeing that with this Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed. I feel like something hasn't been closed out from the past that needs to be closed, that like just needs to be ended, needs to be brought to an end. Your angels are saying that, okay, I'll give it to you straight, of course. I always do, you know, I'm a straight shooter, Sophie. You know, you're not going to find, I feel like you're going to be well on your way, like, over the next month towards meeting the guy that you need, that you want. But I'm going to tell you this, you haven't met him. You have to accept that it's not someone from your past. Some people are really uncomfortable with new people and can only fathom really being, honestly, a lot of people I know and work with. So I hope that I'm not disappointing you, telling you that, but that's what I'm seeing here with this Four of Pentacles, Death, and Queen of Wands reversed. You got to accept that he's going to be someone you haven't met. You got to put yourself out there, my darling. This Page of Swords. Do you already put yourself out there? Because that was the first question I was going to ask you, and I went and grabbed my LaCroix. I was like, does homegirl put herself out there? Do you like go out? Are you on dating sites? Yeah, you have to work around this person, but I want a love in my life now. Are you so I remember your story, my hun. Is it your boss? Is that your man? Are you guys like living together? Are you dating him? Or is it just like he's in love with you and you're afraid that if you find someone else that he's gonna kick you to the curb? But that's the problem, is you have to accept the fact that he may kick you to the curb. This Ten of Swords. If this is all conditional, it's not worth it, Wendy. If it's all conditional and you want to find the love of your life, you can. But you've got to let go. You've got to be able to let go of him. You're holding on too tightly with this Four of Pentacles. You've got to look out to the future and know that there's someone out there. You're going to have success with the Six of Wands. But you need to set yourself free, my darling. It's almost as though you're trapped with this Eight of Swords reversed. Please correct me if you don't feel that's right? If you don't feel that, if you don't feel kind of trapped or imprisoned in some way. No, you are. Oh no, not. I was gonna say, girl, you are dating him. I wasn't going to admonish you, but I was just gonna be like, well, girl, no, you're not dating him. Okay, you're looking forward to meeting someone. Dating sites have been sucking. Yeah, yeah. They didn't used to suck. I used to find like all my boyfriends online, and now it's just like, hey, girl, like, can I see your boobies? Like, that's pretty much every guy I feel on a dating site. But I know there are guys out there that don't just want to see your boobies. I promise you. It takes a lot of fortitude, but I've seen it work. And if you feel like dating sites aren't working for you, you seem like the type of girl who is definitely comfortable and not shy talking to people out in public. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm a shy girl. I know I have a channel and like I can talk to the world and not feel scared, but put me out in the world and I actually am kind of a shy girl. Very, very shy actually. So it's hard for me to meet people personally out in the open. But if you have that gift to gab, which I think you do, definitely take advantage of it. I think that's where the real men are, honestly. And if you show that you have the chutzpah to do that, that says a lot too, you know. Um, yeah, I do see here that you're just not, you are ready to fall, but there's blockages, and the blockage I feel is you feeling as though you need to tiptoe around this guy. You're not dating him. You're not dating him. And if he has a problem with you dating somebody, that's tough doo-doo. And they're like, my place here is, I'm introverted but social when I work or with friends. Yes, I'm the same. Yeah, totally. My place or yours, right? Yeah. No, I know you're a beautiful woman. I think I've seen your picture. And it's I can tell. Exactly. I'm hot, but I'm not easy. Exactly. I know what you mean, girl. I know what you mean. Exactly. Totally. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah. So I know, I feel you, girl. I feel you. I hear you. I hear you. I see you. Three of Cups. Go out with friends. Female friendship. Friends. I was just telling anecdotally my story about how I'm such a shy girl. And I do a lot of things by myself. A lot of my friends can't stand drag, okay? And yeah, it's not the best place to meet a guy, true. But I also like go to other events by myself and have. But when I'm with a friend or two, I'm my introversion just goes right out the window, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm myself again. So this right in the center might be a really good solution for you. Go out with your girls or your guys, whatever your friends are. Go out and meet real men. They're out there. I'm not gonna dox you, but I saw what city you live in, and you live in a major city. You can find some guys. There's got to be some good places to meet people. I bet. Um, yeah, intuitively, I feel like you're in the dark a little bit right now, honey, with the moon reverse. I think this Ten of Swords is a real issue. This King, oh my God, the King of Pentacles is the boss. Oh my God, is the King of Pentacles is the boss. That's him. He's your boss. Pentacles are money. The king is always the boss, is usually the leader. And you are disconnected fundamentally, but you also don't want to lose your job with the devil reversed. I think there's that fear as well. And you also don't want to lose his friendship. And I think you feel that that's going to be a threat, that it could go away. I go out to eat by myself and stop for a drink, but I don't know many women to go hang with. Huh. Yeah, it can be hard, especially as we get older. If I lived near you, I'd hang out with you, girl. I'd go out for a drink with you. Shit. Yeah, no, I've been trying to find new ways of finding friends, especially female friends. I heard Bumble Friends is actually really good. A lot of my clients use that. And especially when they move to a new place. Meeting new people there is always good. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Do you have family that you like to hang out with, sisters or anything? Just getting this female energy, and he's your boss, yeah. And I think you're fearful. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's on your mind that he might terminate your employment if you fall for someone, which I don't think is legal. I do not think. I know people can be fired at will, but you could definitely fight that one. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I swear, like actually, that's not true. A lot of the people on my channel love drag. Yeah, drag shows are fun. Like I said, not a great place to meet a guy. Although I did meet one guy at a drag show once. And it was a very a little hole in the wall drag cafe and or bar, I should say. And this guy was there, and he was fine. He was straight, and I was like, "What are you doing here?" And he was just like, "Oh, I heard that they have like the best drinks, and I heard that they have the best drag, and I love drag." I'm like, you come here because you know a lot of the ladies are here. I bet you do. Nah, but no, drag shows are fun. He would just make yeah. Okay, I was trying to get to the bottom of that girl. Okay, he would just make you miserable. What? And what's his sign? What's his deal? I really don't like this energy. You are really Cinderella, or not Cinderella. You're trapped. He's imprisoning you emotionally. That's emotional blackmail. I feel like you need to spread your wings and fly, because if you don't, you're not going to be taking the journey that you want, my love. The Fool reversed. You're putting too much emphasis and value on this job, which I know pays you very, very well. And you don't want to deal with his miserable, oh, he's a child, he's a baby, that's what's going on. Yeah, when they don't get with it. And the whole thing is he's just admired you and has a fat crush on you, which is already really unhealthy when he's never, ever, ever going to get you. It's like that song by En Vogue, like, or did you guys date in the past, now it's over? Anyway, either one, it's not healthy for him, and it's certainly not healthy for you to be stuck here. You're not gonna. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very difficult over the next month if you don't. There's a step one. You're an international space goddess. Work, girl. Yes, you are. You're my Barbie girl. You cracked me up. I believe were you the one who told me that you didn't like the Barbie movie because you fell asleep because you felt like you were just watching a bio of your life. Well, I don't know if that was you or someone else, but I actually wrote that down. Like, that's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. That movie is so funny. Oh my gosh, the Oscars are on Sunday, y'all. I've only seen one of the movies nominated. Of course, you know which one. Anyway, so I'm seeing a step one and a step two. Like, it's absolutely possible for you to find a wonderful man, a wonderful gentleman on the horizon, but it ain't gonna happen over the next month if you if you don't let go of this fear. You don't need to cut ties with him. You're not leaving your job, but you got to let go of the fear that he's going to make your life miserable, because he cannot expect you to be alone. We have a synergy to make great money. Yes, it was about me. Yeah, you are my Barbie girl. Yes. It's not fair for him to, yes, and that's great. You have synergy to make great money, and you do, and that's great. But it also doesn't mean that you can't make great money with another person. Hell, even maybe the next guy that you meet, you'll be making good money with him. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what path you're going to go on until you take it, until you just take that plunge. And there's that fear, it's very real. I understand. I do think he's going to be a dick, for lack of sorry. I told myself, Sophie, you need to get out of that habit. Don't call people names. He's going to be difficult. He's going to be a difficult man if you do find love. But it's not fair for him to want to expect you to be alone. You're a hot piece, mama. You really are. You're a Barbie girl, and any guy would be so lucky to be with you and would want to. You've got and it's more than just how beautiful you are. You're smart, you're funny. You're the whole package, and you know it. And he knows it. And for him to just be, and I see this right here, you're the goddess, you're the empress, you're fully seated in your divine feminine energies, and you are I don't want to say hungry for a man, but you've got needs, okay? It's funny, you know, it's funny, whenever I do end up using name calling, people will be like, oh, no, you're fine, you used the right word, it's okay. Yeah, I guess that's what Spirit was compelling me to say. Difficult, yeah, difficult, you know, it's gonna be a dick. Gonna be, and you know what, that in and of itself is just so not cool, and I'm really feeling like this could be another journey taken, leaving and finding another opportunity, money-making opportunity. I know you guys have a great synergy to make a lot of money, but if he's going to, and furthermore, if he's going to allow you finding a man to allow himself to not make as much money, because it's the two of you that need, like, you guys make money together. He can't do this. I mean, maybe he could do things on his own, but he couldn't do them as well. He needs you. So yeah, he's gonna have to have an attitude change, and you're gonna have to also, I don't want to say have an attitude change, but the Hangman, it didn't come up, but I'm seeing the card. You need a change of perspective. I've low-key been there, and it's not healthy. You deserve freedom, and like I said, you're a beautiful woman, and you know what you want, and you should go out there and get it. It's gonna be hard over the next month. You gotta really focus on, like I said, putting yourself out there, staying vigilant. I know it's frustrating and angering. You said you were angry. I don't blame you, to even go peruse dating sites or dating apps. But eventually I think you will find your king. I really do. And I don't think it's going to take much longer. I think I've told you, I feel like you've got a summer love and not a fling. Like, I feel like you're going to meet your guy like around the very like end of spring, the very beginning of summer, like early May, I'm thinking. But you've really got to, sorry, I sound like the really annoying, like, auntie that's just harping on you. I don't mean to. I just want what's best for you, that's all. And I see so many great things for you out there. And yeah, I think you would have multiple suitors if you really took dating super seriously, and really let go of the idea of upsetting him, and harnessing your freedom and claiming it as your own. Claiming all of this as your own. Yeah, that's that Empress, and you've got that energy with the Empress. I can tell you're very determined, and you're really, I don't want to say you're at your wit's end with this guy, but it's kind of just like, come on, like, we've got to get moving here. Like, I want to get moving. I know what I want. I know what I need, and you're gonna get it. So that's what I see for you, my Barbie girl. Thank you so much, Wendy. I always love chatting with you, and I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. I wish you all the best, no matter what decision or what direction you decide to go, what decisions you decide to make. Just want you to find the love you deserve. Okay. Oops, messed up there. Matt, thank you so much, Matt, for your donation, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So are you, girl, and you have a wonderful weekend. Yes, Friday. Thank God. Thank God it's Friday. I am so ready. I am working tomorrow, but yeah, I needed my Shabbat tonight. You are awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. God, I am so thirsty. I don't know what's going on, but I am just parched. Matt, please come to the chat. There he is, of course. He's always on time. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Do you have a YouTube channel? You got a YouTube channel? Wait, you totally do. And I've checked it out. Is it the one about trauma? Have you guys ever seen that meme with Jamie Lee Curtis? She's like repeating the word trauma, and she says it in a really weird way. She goes, trauma, trauma. I do, although I spend more time on TikTok. I can't figure out the TikToks. I can't figure out those TikToks with the kids. All the TikToks. I can't figure it out. I can't. I like honestly can't. I don't understand any of the buttons. You're not doing that? Okay. Alright. Yeah, it was a podcast. Yeah. On to new things. On to new things. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? No, that was a wolf. It took me a minute to figure out I can't. Yeah, I'm trying real hard because I want to make cool tarot videos. I see all these cool tarot videos and stuff, and with cool effects, and you can use music with no copyright. And I'm a music buff, so I'm weirdly drawn to TikTok, but I guess I just don't have the patience. I'll try and give it some patience tonight. I'm just mostly just making bids. My team piss off the old crowd of toxic jerks. Yeah. Oy caramba. Alright, let's get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was Rebecca's reaction to Matt's latest video? I can't even talk to this guy Jamie anymore. I've grown so far past him, it's crazy. What's his sign? Four of Swords reversed. Nine of Wands. The Sun reversed. The Hangman reversed. The World reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords. Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed. Two of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Not... God, that first... Yeah, right? That first row, man. This Hangman reverse, the World reverse, nothing... It's like moving a mountain to try, and I don't know if you were trying to get through to her with your video in some way. It sounds like you were, and it sounds like it I don't want to say it fell on deaf ears, because she definitely heard it, but this woman is so lost. Poor thing. She's just not moving. The World reverse, the Hangman reverse, the Sun reverse. She's in the dark. She's not in touch. She's not in touch with her spirit. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're here asking, I mean, I figured, you know, you're here asking me what her reaction was, so, you know, I used to do that a lot. I used to make a lot of blog posts, and they were totally directed to someone, you know. It's not that she's gone, but she's gone. Yeah, mentally, the woman's gone. I feel she still has this weird draw to you, and it's only weird because she doesn't come forward to you. That's what makes it weird. Yeah, she's not in touch with her spirit. The reaction to the video was very much, well, you got the Three of Swords. It did hurt her. It did hurt her. It did, you know, it moved something within her. I don't want to say it triggered something within her, but it may have. We could say it did, but you know what? This woman resists it. I feel like you could shock her, which is really messed up, a messed up analogy, but like, you know, if you tried to tase her, you know, if she needed to be like sedated or whatever, to a Thorazine with this girl, she'd still be, she's so resistant. That's the word. She's so resistant to change, to listening. She just has very little value. She sees very little value in being able to change. And what, if you don't mind me asking, I wasn't trying to hurt her, but did point out that I know she's watching me. Oh, you said that straight up. You said, and Rebecca, I know you're watching me. If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. You can say no. I don't feel comfortable, but could you briefly summarize what you said? Do you mind? I'm just very interested. And again, it's almost as though, and she enjoys the attention, she enjoys the drama with this Page of Pentacles here, this Queen of Pentacles right here in the center. She knows that things are not working out with this Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like she almost knows that she stirs the pot with the Hierophant reversed. Yeah. That's all you said? Like, I'm aware that you're following. Did you say her name? That would be intense. Did you say her name, or did you just say, hey, I know you're watching me. I know you're following me. I'm very aware. I know you're going to say it. Like, she definitely saw this video. That I can tell you without a doubt. She didn't miss out on that. The woman doesn't miss a beat when it comes to things like that. I'm sure she has your notifications on. This Two of Wands, it's like she still kind of feels like, I don't want to say it's like she likes the fact that you try to reach out to her in these ways, but she does, and I think she thinks that yeah. She likes the attention, and I think she feels as though you're going to continue to give her the attention. She likes it. She 100%, with the Queen of Pentacles right here in the center. She can withstand a lot. She can withstand a lot. You could have said some nasty stuff about her. Not like you would, because you're a gentleman. But you could have, and she would have stayed resilient and stood strong. She's not moving anywhere. She's not, no. As we finish, I will conclude with what I think about that. Okay, Matt, what your next step should be here. But yeah, she thinks about this and all the drama in you all the time with this Knight of Swords and this Queen of Swords. She enjoys observing this. And if you enjoy this little back and forth, then continue to do it if you feel like it's working, but you know it's not. You know that it's not that it's falling on deaf ears, because she hears you. I mean, maybe one day, maybe one effing day, she'll wake up and hear and realize, oh, you know what, Matt was right. I really should have, healed myself. You should just make a move toward me. That's what I'm saying. She won't budge. This woman, but it's so bizarre because I wouldn't lead you. I'm not trying to lead you on. I don't even, Matt. I wish I didn't. I didn't have to tell you that she held a torch for you. This Three of Swords don't lie though. It's just really weird because I break it. I will tell it like it is. If someone doesn't hold a torch for you, I'll say it. But she does. But is it large? Is it strong enough for her to move past her fears? No, it's not. And that's attraction. That is infatuation. But to me, that's not love. She don't know what love is, as Jenny and Forrest Gump so cruelly said to Forrest. Yeah, at this point, it's like, what's the point? I feel like she's holding you back from moving on. And I know you say you don't want a woman. You don't want a woman because women want to nest and you plan on going off on your own. But I think you want Rebecca. I think you do want a woman. You're just fixated on Rebecca and you need to do a cord cutting. I don't know if I'm sure you've already done cord cutting rituals, but you've got to give it time. And furthermore, you've got to you never fully disconnect. You always stay in contact with her in some way, or she's always in your life in some way. Am I not right? And that's what's holding you back, I feel. Hey Linda, thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a reading, all my donation information can be found just at the top of the chat. If you're looking for a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading when we're through with donations, but we are currently on donations. Thank you. And the list isn't very long, actually. If you made a donation, you would be right after Ashley, and we're currently on Matt. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's really what I'm seeing here, Matt, is she ain't budging. This Page of Pentacles, the Hangman reversed, the Sun reversed, the World reversed. Yet I would be a liar. I would only be a liar if I were to say there's nothing there. Because look at this Queen of Pentacles right here, and this Three of Swords. But she's so broken. And you need someone who's not broken. You can't fix someone who's broken. You can't be her therapist. I know you're a very healing man. I know you've got a lot of powers to heal people, but people have to want to heal themselves with the healer. It's a two-way street, and I'm not seeing any reciprocation on her part in anything. With anything here. So, I mean, I think it would be the strongest move for you to really cut her out of your life. So long as you keep her in your life, she's going to be, I feel like it's emotional torment every time you talk. You have to deal with her. Why put yourself through that? If she's ready to come around, I'm telling you, she does have some feelings for you. If and when she's ready to come around, she'll come around. Like attracts like. She's with people who don't want to heal. Okay, not torment, but yeah. Yeah, no, you're very strong, yeah. But it's a lot. It's an upheaval of sorts. Maybe I'm being a little over the top with my words. I'm sorry. But it's I feel like it's a lot, and I feel like it's just it's something you don't need. Yeah, no, you are. You're flowing, man. You good. I just want, I think it would be a wonderful move for you to just let go. Yeah. You've got what I don't. You've got the gift of gab. You're able to just talk to people and meet people and find cool communities online, and I'm not. I used to be good at that. I'm somehow not anymore. You can find other friends. I don't know. I'm not saying let all your friends go, but the problem is that they keep in touch with her, right? I don't want you to let all your friends go. That's a lot to ask of someone. But definitely her. I would. It's just not serving you. She's not. You deserve the best, dude. I want you to look back at this and be like, oh gosh, like that's exactly the opposite of like what I have ever needed or deserved. I've been a lone wolf for a little while myself. Do I think I'm going to be a lone wolf for the rest of my life? No. But I had to wait until I was over my ex, which I'm over him now. I can confidently say that. It took me a while to fully get over him. We got back together like 3 times. It was ridiculous. I could not let go till I finally really like put the final nail in the coffin. I had to give it a few years to not compare people to him. And to be cool with being on my own again, because I was so used to being in relationship after relationship after relationship. I gotta be cool. You gotta be cool with being on your own. Exactly. If the Empress comes along, that's gonna be great. I truly think that you're the type of guy who attracts good, not online, but I feel like you are gonna attract a good woman. I feel like it's gonna be an IRL situation, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. That's how I look at it too, man. I'm like, if the Emperor comes along, that's what a treat. What a gift, you know. You got to be okay with being on your own. A lot of people don't value themselves, and it can be tough, you know. Obviously, doing things on our own, and especially as a woman, sometimes, you know, having to do things on my own. Ashley Madison, please come to the chat. Thank you so much. But at the end of the day, wasn't it Nietzsche who said that at the end of the day, all we have is ourselves. We die alone. So we have to be alone, or something like that. I don't know. If some philosopher, some nihilistic philosopher. Another reader I go to on a regular basis has been seeing someone coming toward me for a few months. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely sense that. I've been sensing it for a while. I see it as, honestly, Matt, I see it as an inevitable. I see this as an inevitable progression in your life. You know, whether it happens in a few months or in a year, it's gonna happen. She's coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah, it might have been Kierkegaard. I was in high school. Oh man, I hope I'm not getting a sore throat. I swear. Yeah, it may have been Kierkegaard. Yeah, yeah. Either way is cool. Either way is cool. Thank you so much again, Matt. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Hope I brought you some clarity. It's a tough one, I know. It's always tough talking about her. But you got this. You're flowing. You're flowing. Ashley Madison, please come to the chat. It is your turn for your reading. Thank you, Ashley Madison. Yeah, totally. Totally. She's the one suffering while you're moving right along. Ashley Madison. Jessica! How you doing, girl? I'm just about to put on reapply some lipstick. I lost my favorite lipstick, you guys. I'm so sad. What's... All right. Sorry about that. We are back. Woo! Okay. Wait, what is going on here? Okay. Okay, we've got enough bandwidth. I just got back from you just got back. How was the cruise? Oh my gosh. Tell me all about it, Miss Jessica. How was the cruise? That's it. Really weird because I was there's a YouTuber I really like. His name's Papa Meat. He's a... Oh no. Oh no. I think my internet might be going out. Uh-oh. We're back. It's storming really badly here. What's new, right? Um, Ashley, where Ashley Madison went, but she made a donation and then she went away on vacation. I don't know where she's at. I'm a little trippy doo-dah day because, as you can tell, my internet is kind of crapping out a little bit. Or is it just the video that's crapping out and the sound is all right? Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, we're getting low. Okay. No, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Okay. Come on, come on, live. Sorry, one second. I have to monitor my internet. It was great. We had an incredible, wonderful. I was vaguely concerned that it might have like been not a flop, but like that there might have been an issue. But no, I'm really so happy to hear that. I feel like, do you feel like it brought the two of you closer together? Oh God, I hope my internet doesn't crap out. No. Okay. My internet's like the little what was it, the little steam engine that could, the little what was that kid's book about the train that went up the mountain? The little guy that could. I think I can, I think. Yes, okay, we're getting better with the interwebs. All right. Let me ask one sec. Let me see, ask my roommate if there's anything going on with the interwebs, if he's doing anything. Okay, there's Ashley Madison. Hi. I was just wondering if my mom has any messages for my siblings. And thank you. Oh, Ashley, uh, I'm so sorry. Your mom's passed on. Has your mom passed on? If your mom is no longer with us, honey, that would be a mediumship reading. Mediumships are 25-25. Um, so you could send me the difference, which would be, let's see what the difference would be. Um, so you donated for a mini reading. That would be $19.70 if you wanted to make an additional donation. Otherwise, I'd have to ask a different question, honey. Yeah, mediumships are. I don't want to say that they're very intense. They take a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. I don't know if it says that actually even in, and I'm sorry if that was missing because I know in my title I advertise my mediumship services. Um, Does it have the price? I don't think that the robot Nightbot's posting the price. It is in the body of the email. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's 25-25 for a mediumship. But if you wanted to just stick with your donation, we can ask another question. Okay. Oh, hurrah, my internet came back. I prayed to the internet gods. I was like, please, internet gods, be good to me. Yeah, we're in the green now. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Jessica. Oh, so where did the cruise go in that you were on? Ironically, I was watching this video on it's like the worst cruises ever, the worst cruise lines ever. What is that light? Oh, there's a studio light on. And do y'all remember? Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. It's so gross. It happened in 2013, and I think it was a Carnival cruise, and I don't know where they were going, but the like main engine like screwed up, and so all of the toilets stopped working. Yeah. So it was nicknamed the Poop Cruise. So for like a week, I think at least like 5 days, they were on this cruise having to use red hazard bags to go to the bathroom in. and yeah, and live amongst everybody else and like just wait to be like docked back home. Like they had to be pulled back home because the freaking boat wasn't working, and they like waited so far off course. Oh my god, what a nightmare. And then to top it off, I would have sued. That's just me. But to make things worse, they instead of refunding people their money for the cruise, they gave them a $500 credit for another Carnival cruise line. I'm like, oh my god, like I would never, if that ever happened to me, I would clearly have some issues and never want to be out at sea again. I've been on one cruise when I was a little girl. I went to Mexico with my obviously with my family. I wasn't doing things on my own. That'd be cool though, a little kid with a backpack. Just like, yeah, I'm going to Mexico. Yeah. So I've been on one cruise, and that was fun. You know, I'm sure it's lots of fun. Like it seems like fun to me because you're around people, and like especially if you're with someone that you're amorous towards. That's always nice. I'm so happy for you, Miss Jessica. He's treating you very, very well. Ashley Madison, please let me know how you'd like to go forth with your reading. Thank you. Ashley, are you there? If Ashley's not here, she's still trying to make a decision, then we're going to have to move on and go ahead and play the game for tonight. If anyone here is interested, we can maybe rally up some people interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. I went to the dentist the other day and my teeth feel fantastic. Yes. Teeth feeling fresh, funky, and fine. Ashley Madison, where are you, hun? Ashley, I need you to make a decision. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and play a game. And then we can return to your reading as soon as we're done. But I need you to make a decision, okay, hun? I can't do a mediumship for the donation you made. I'm sorry, it's $25.25. So if you and it's 15 cards. It's not 5. It's 15. It's very thorough. I'm sure some readers are able to pull a few cards and get a couple messages from departed folks. But I get deep with people, and I also have to make sure your mom's available for me to contact. The way that I've found that mediumship works is not everybody has made it onto the other side. They have to work out their life, their life's path, and what they've done and how they lived. And I find that they can usually make it to the other side, which is a place where I can communicate with them in my meditation, and psychically. But if they have passed very early, traumatically, recently, like within the past few weeks or so, it's often rare I can contact them. There was one gentleman who had passed. This was very sad. He passed in June this year, and his wife came to me for a mediumship a week after, and I said, darling, I let's check with spirit to see if he's available to speak to, yada yada yada. And sure enough, he was. He was there. I saw him. I confirmed what he looked like. It was nuts. He died saving his children when they were drowning. So sad. But the moral of that was he died very, very young and very traumatically. But I was able to contact him. So that's either a fluke, or my angels were saying that And he kept on saying that this was his life's path and his destiny was to save those children and be a martyr, essentially, and die for them. So it's very interesting the way it all works. We're going to move on to playing a game if anyone is interested in playing a game for one free mini reading. Please let me know in the chat if you are interested in a free reading. Oh, so furthermore, Ashley, if you're still mulling over doing a mediumship for your mom, I've got to check with Spirit before, preferably before you send a donation. So, or I can check afterwards and I'll just refund your money if I can't get in touch. I've done that too. Today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sean. I'm sorry, I blanked on your name there for a second. How are you doing, love? You came in at just the right time. We're playing a game right now for the chance to win a free reading. So you are a Pisces? How did I not know that? Totally you're a Pisces. March 1st? Aw. March 1st. You're good. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sean. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, girl. You may just be getting a free reading right now. I'm not seeing anyone interested in playing the game here. Is anyone else interested in playing the game, or do we just have Sean? What's going on here? I'm going to give it a couple minutes. If nobody else is here, Sean, stick around and we'll just give you a reading, okay? And by we, I mean me. We. The royal we. Anybody interested in playing a game? There's always people coming in all night, all day, saying, hey, can I get a free reading? And then they just go. They go. You gotta stick around. We got Linda McQuaid. Linda McQuaid. All right. Let's see if we got one more person. I'll give it another 30 seconds or so, okay? I saw you earlier. I saw you. You were one of those people. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you, Linda. Thank you. And anybody who's in this room, if you are a buddy and you like my channel and you want me to succeed, please click the like button because it really helps me with that little YouTube algorithm crap. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pick a card. I've got all the major arcana here in my hot little hands. I'm going to pull one at random. Whoever guesses correctly will be the winner of a free 5-card mini reading worth $5.55. Hi, Ashley. I don't know if you're hearing what I'm saying to you. I can't give you any messages from your mom with a mini reading. You'd have to donate for a mediumship reading, okay, Ashley? If that's what you would like. If you have any other question, I can answer that, but I can't do mediumship. Costs $25.25, okay, hun? So you make a decision, let me know. And I also have to check and see if your mom is available for me to contact. Okay? So, and I can do that when we're done playing the game. If you're interested in playing the game, you can play the game as well, okay? Thank you. Jessica, you guessed the Empress. We got Jessica on deck. And Matt, you guessed number 5. What are all the rest of the guess? That's so funny. I saw this card earlier. Sean, you guessed number 2. Linda, what do you guess? Linda McQuaid also guesses the Empress. All right, we have a winner chicken dinner. Congratulations to Matt. Y'all were all way off. Y'all were way off. I ended up pulling the world. Y'all, number 20. So Matt won, but not by very much. So congratulations, Matt. And furthermore, I I really thought that Sean was going to win, but it's Sean's birthday today. So she also gets a free reading. A free reading! Happy birthday, sweet Sean. I totally thought you were going to win, girl. I was just expecting it. It's like when you buy a lottery ticket or a scratcher and you don't get anything. Hey, Ashley, so what do you think, Ashley? What would you like to do? You were originally going to go with the sun. Well, you would have won, girl. But I like reading for Matt, so I don't mind. I don't mind giving him a free reading. Ashley, I need to know, you got to make a decision, baby girl. Please, and I need you to tell me in the next 3 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Matt. This is taking a long time. I'm asking you a question, my darling. If you want me to get in touch with your mom, I need her name, the date she was born, the day she died. And if I can get into contact with her, we will do a mediumship, but I need you to pay me $25.25. You donated $5.55, which is for a mini reading, but a mediumship is $25.25. So if you want, I think that comes to $19.70 or something like that. I did the math earlier, but let's check before. You did win, Matt. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I didn't do the little congrats thing. Congrats to Matt, and then happy birthday to Sean. Happy birthday. Ashley, so yeah, Ashley, I need you to figure out where you want to go. We can ask a different question. But when it comes to your mom, if your mother is not with us, if your has passed on, if your mom has passed away, I have to do a mediumship. That's a different thing, okay? I don't know if I need to type it. I've said this several times now, sweetheart. I'm more than happy to try and get into contact with her. But that's a different thing. It's a different price level, okay, hon? Yay, you, Matt. Congratulations to you. Right on. Okay. Oh my god, all the things I gotta do. Let's see. Yes, what would you like, Ashley? You want me to check and see if your mom's available? And if she is, you want to donate me the difference? Or do you want to change your question? I don't know. What does yes mean? If you want, we can go ahead and see if your mom is available, but I need her name, the date, her date of birth, and her date of passing. A mini reading is a 5-card reading. That's any question that's not legal or medical and has nothing to do with contacting those who have passed on. If you want to contact somebody who has passed on, that's a mediumship, which I have in my title there, psychic mediumship readings. A mediumship is when I go deep. I go deep. I go to a place where the dead reside. Those who have passed on, they're not dead. They're still with us. They're on the other side. I can't get through to all of them, but I can get through to some of them. Okay, but that's $25.25. Okay, it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to do that, and I don't mind checking in to see if your mom's available. But it takes a lot of energy on both of our parts for a medium. Well, you'll be feeling a lot of emotions. Not so much energies, but it takes a lot of energy for me to do what I'm doing. I have to charge more. But if you want a mini reading, you can ask any question as long as it's not involving someone who's passed away, something medical, or something legal, okay? Okay, we're already at 3 minutes here. I don't know if there's a lag, sweetheart. But this is taking a little minute here. What would you like to do? Okay, let's move on. Well, what is your sister's name, and what is her sign? What is your sister's name, Ashley? gonna give this like 1 more minute, Ashley, and then we might have to move on. Okay, I'll still give you your reading, but I need you to be with me here. This is taking a very long time. Well, it's taken longer than any of the other readings I've done tonight. I need you to. I don't know if there's a lag on your stream. If you're not hearing what I'm saying, if that's the case, you're gonna want to close this browser out entirely. Just open another one up, and I'll pop up. Click on YouTube and click on Starry Tarot and pop me up again, because I don't know if there's some lag, but I feel like I'm talking to the wall right now. I'm sorry, baby girl. I need to know your sister's name. I can't just ask if you're Ashley's sister. I need a name, or at least her first initial, okay? Preferably also her sign, but I need you with me here when I'm giving you a reading, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Felicia. We just received a donation from sweet Felicia. Yes, what? Honey, what is your sister's name? Ashley, I need to know what is your sister's name. I'm giving you 1 more minute, and then we're going to move on to Matt. In the meantime, you can go in the chat and tell me what your sister's name is, and then we'll return to you. But I can't wait this long. This is getting ridiculous. This is wasting my time and your time, okay? I normally only give people 3 minutes. I'm not seeing, what's your sister's name? Maybe if I type it, it'll work. Can you hear me? This is taking a lot of time. I normally just give people 3 minutes when it's their turn, okay? If I don't hear from you in 30 seconds, we're moving on. Did you see can you tell me what Ashley's sister's name is? Do you see that, Matt? Because that's the information I need. That's all I need to know. What is her name? Does anyone see that? I'm not seeing it. I'm getting frustrated. Please, I don't understand what's going on here. What is her name? I'm sorry, I don't mean to get upset. I'm not upset, I'm just confounded here. What is taking so long? Why is this taking so long? It's taken longer than any other reading I've done in weeks. Is there a lag? Do you need to... Okay, we're moving on. Thank you. Please write your sister's name, and then we will move on to you. Thank you. Matt, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you. She typed Nicole. Great. All right, we will do Nicole. I don't know why I did not see that. That's not coming up on my thing. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole? Thank you, Matt. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Nicole buy a house soon? I don't know if Jessica's still here. She may have gone bye-bye. Right, we have 8 of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. And the Devil. I'm really sorry, Ashley. I see you, Ashley. And now I see. Just the 555 reading, please. Was wondering if my sister Nicole will buy a house soon. Thank you. I got you. Can you hear me? That's a good suggestion, Sean. Yes, you may need to change the chat from all messages to top chat. Yeah, I got you, girl. It's a no. That's a no for me. Soon is all, but keep this in mind, Ashley. When we use the word soon, time is relative, right? Oh, my lips are so dry. Time is relative. What is soon to one person could be, not, it could be take forever to another person. But I specifically with this Eight of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups upright is moving, it's moving on, but I have it reversed. We have both the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed here. This Ace of Wands, with my knowledge of tarot, has always been a thumbs up if it's upright, thumbs down if it's not, if it's a no. And I'm kind of getting that energy with the Ace of Swords reversed as well. That it's that the timing is not right for her in terms of purchasing a home at this time. It's also, it's totally also a matter of the right place hasn't presented itself. But the possibility is 100% out there, and it's possible. If she wants to buy a house, she could buy a house. But in terms of soon, like I said, that's very relative. That can be tenuous. Like I said, what's soon to one person could be like, soon could be in your mind 3 months, for example, or in someone else's mind it could be a year. But I think that overall it's promising with the Devil. She will find a place that's going to be worthwhile, that's going to work really well for her. And I'm assuming she has a family with this Nine of Pentacles reversed as well. She needs something that's going to really house her family and be really nurturing and a good space for her family. So the answer, unfortunately, is it's not happening soon, but it will happen. Okay. That is what I'm seeing, Miss Ashley. And I apologize for the interruption earlier. I'm sorry if I got a little hypey there. I normally, it normally doesn't take that. I normally only give people 3 minutes, but you do strike me as a really kind person, and I don't want to be mad at you. I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you. I didn't want to seem mean or mad. I'm sorry if I came off as aggressive. I deeply apologize for that. And I'm glad we were able to do your reading. Thank you, Matt, for letting me know what her name was. And I see it now, actually. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you working with me here. Okay, thank you. Matt, thank you. Congrats. I've got nothing to thank. Congratulations, man, on your win. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Matt, are you there? I don't know if something's going on. Maybe something's going on with my internet. Oh, did you miss your reading, Ashley? I'm sorry, honey. If you missed your reading, you can always rewind. You know that. I hope that you can listen to it, Ashley. Matt, I suppose I'll go with the obvious. Should Matt move on permanently from Rebecca? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Matt permanently move on from Rebecca? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides should not permanently move on from Rebecca. You're very well. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for your patience and bearing with me there. I'm so sorry. I normally keep my cool a lot more. I'm so sorry. Much love and light to you. And if you ever do want a mediumship, I'm here for you. I'm happy to do that. We can always check in and see if I can contact your mom. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Matt. Let's see. We have Ten of Swords reversed. Bingo. The Tower reversed. King of Swords. Eight of Swords. And Death reversed. What do I always say? You're like, okay, you say a lot of things. I'm an Aquarius. I'm not mean to people, but I think I invented ghosting before ghosting was even a thing. I'll cut you out of my life. If you really do me dirty, I will King of Swords your ass. I'm not trying to sound creepy or scary or like tough, but it's very Aquarius, and I've met other Aquariuses who are very similar. They don't mess around. They don't waste time. We don't waste time. There are so many people who I've had to King of Swords from my life. And sometimes it's not a very direct cutting out or King of Swordsing, but oftentimes it is. If you're trying to say something, you've got to put the final nail in the coffin, dude. I think that's what I said with your earlier reading. Ten of Swords reversed. I know it's so difficult for you to do. That's why it's in its reversed form. But you've specifically got to end things. It's the end. You need that's what's keeping you bound with this Eight of Swords. That's precisely what is keeping you imprisoned by her. Sorry. That is exactly what it is. Nothing's gonna change here with the Death reversed. Nothing's changing. Nothing. She's not changing. She's not planning on changing. I don't think she's planning on budging, physically or emotionally. I just don't. I don't see her. I don't see you being able to get through to her in any solid way with the Tower reversed. Hello, Ankita. Welcome. Yeah, no, not with the Tower reversed. To me, this is very clear. Whoa, I just saw something in the corner of my... to me, this is a very clear reading as to what's going on here. Okay. Do not spam the chat with questions, Ankita. If you do that again, you're going to be blocked. Thank you. It's a big rule. Don't do that. If you want a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude. Final nail in the coffin. Ten of Swords reversed. Cut her out of your life because she's keeping you bound from moving forward emotionally. She doesn't even live. She lives in Maine. She's not even close to you. And Kita, I can add you if you make a donation. Okay? All my donation information is at the top of the chat. You gotta put the final nail in the coffin because nothing's gonna change here, Matt. I'm really I mean, you see it in the cards. I know you know tarot. I know you know tarot. Those were not cards of determination. Those were definitely confirmation cards. Like, yes, dude. Yeah. You gotta cut her out. King of Swords. And you're not being unfair. You're not being, that's the thing. The King, notice how the King of Swords was upright? You're being totally fair and just. It would be reversed if you weren't. The King of Swords reversed is not a nice guy. And is not fair. Does very unfair, cruel things. Will ghost someone or cut someone out of their life for no reason. Just to be cruel. That's not you. You have a good reason here to just cut her out of your life and not waste any more time with her because she's holding you back. Okay. Linda, if you want to be added to the list, you've got to make a donation, love. The free readings are over for tonight. They only happen within the first 2 hours, but a mini reading's only $5.55 if you want to get that. It's just 5 cards. We get, like I just did one. We got pretty deep. Same for you, Ankita. If you spam the chat one more time, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to block you. It's really distracting. Please stop. Yeah, that was very concise, Matt. Your guides are right on board there. They're just like, dude. It's a waste. It's not. I feel like you're going to look back at this and be like, oh, like, what was I thinking? I've definitely had those moments of clarity when I look back. Just like, whoa. What was I thinking? You know? Yeah. But you will get to that clarity. You're gonna get to that clarity. Okay. The clarity of mind where you're no longer thinking about her and you know that you made the right decision in cutting her out of your life. Nothing that you're doing here is unfair. Okay. Thank you again. Actually, like I said, I don't gotta thank you, but thank you for being here because, you know, I really appreciate you. You're one of my favorite people. And congrats on your win. Yeah, I hope I brought you some clarity. I know it's a really effing tough situation. It's not, there's nothing to joke about here. I can't really make any yucks. It's not funny. It's just sad. But if you can try and laugh at it, that's always good. Do your best to try and just laugh at the situation. But that's more of a personal thing. You know, I laugh at a lot of the traumas that have happened in my life because I have to at this point. If you don't, you drive yourself nuts. You not drive yourself nuts, but you'll just, it's much better. Maybe it's just the Irish in me. But yeah. Okay, thank you so much again, Matt. Sean, congrats, or not even congrats, happy birthday, Sean. Happy birthday. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. Okay, I'm really sorry. But I can't have you in the channel, Ankita. You're spamming the chat, and I told you not to spam the chat, and you're spamming it, so I have to block you. I'm sorry. I told you several times, not just once, and then you continue to do it, so that's just rude. So, bye. Sean, thank you. Congrats. Happy birthday, my love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You plan on selling shoes. Love that. I love that for you. Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Sean's finances get better this month? Keeps masters and spirit guides. Well, Sean's finances get better this month. Keeps masters and spirit guides. Well, Sean's finances get better this month. Ace of Cups reversed. Two of Cups. The Emperor. King of Wands reversed. And Four of Cups. So, you're a Pisces girl. You're a dreamer. I think even people who don't, or who aren't familiar with, like, what their sign is and their Pisces, they know that Pisces is still, like, a dreamer. You are a dreamer, girl. But and that's the thing, is you're having very high hopes, which is great. It's good to have, but I'm giving you the bad news first. There's going to be some disappointment next month. And I think it comes from and it's good. It's really good to keep high hopes with this Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups reversed. Are you working with anyone, or is this shoe selling business just something that you're doing like a cappella, just on your own? Because I'm a little confused, because we have the King of Wands reversed and then we have the Emperor upright, which are like two figures of usually authority. But I do see, I think this is a great opportunity for you with the Two of Cups. I just think it's going to take a little while to get off the ground, to take off. You just started, you're just going to start selling shoes. That's wonderful, but it's not going to improve your finances overnight. Like when I think about it, you're doing it on your own. Oh, wow. That's going to make you a lot of money. Yeah, that's going to make you a lot of money. You're going to have to get into the groove of like, selling them, packaging them, shipping them, all that stuff. Because I've sold a lot of stuff. I was just going to say, girl, I've had a lot of side hustles in my life. I sold Tibetan singing bowls. I sold vintage clothing. I sold dolls and doll clothing. I've sold many a thing. I've sold crystals. And each side hustle kind of like grew on its own. Oh, it's buffering? Oh dear. Can you hear me now? Did you miss out on anything? Because it says my connection's fine. Okay. I'm so sorry. It's like raining cats and dogs. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind chimes outside, but it's really cold and rainy right now, so there might be some issues with the internet. I checked it before I went on to make sure it'd be okay. It's kind of bad quality, but it's doing its thing. It's doing its best. So what I'm seeing here is this is going to be a really good venture for you, Sean. I think this is going to be a really, really good venture for you. I want you to get into it. I want you to get involved. I want you to, I just think it may take a little while. I mean, I don't know, like you've already got the merchandise. Now it's about selling it, and Jordans are definitely, they sell. Like, hello, you got some gold. Those things are going to sell. But I just think it may take a little time at first. That's interesting. I was just talking about how I used to sell Tibetan singing bowls. There's all these Tibetan singing bowls on these cards. That's so interesting. Yeah, no, you will find your groove. I don't think I think there will be some, because you're going to run into some, like, sometimes people are going to be like, oh, like, sometimes there's going to be some issues dealing with customer service. I'll tell you that. And that can be challenging, and you're also applying for your disability. That's wonderful. I really hope that you get that. Are you sure when they're going to make their decision by? It's not by the end of March, is it? I think that should be, I think as long as, I hope that it's not, that the decision is not made before March. I hope that it happens for the sake of the cards, because I don't want that disappointment to be about your disability. I want you to get your disability. So you haven't applied yet. Do you know when their answer is going to be? It's probably going to be in a couple months if you haven't applied yet. So yeah, but I think you're applying next Wednesday. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Yeah, do that. Stay focused, stay motivated. And it sounds like you got something really good here, to sell. Okay. Thank you so much. And happy birthday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I kept on thinking like April, or even May. Couple of months. Yeah, I don't want this Four of Cups disappointment to be regarding your disability. I want it to be more the ups and downs of a new business, which I think are kind of like inevitable in a way. Okay. So happy birthday, girl. You have a wonderful rest of your birthday, my sweetheart. I appreciate you. And yeah, I hope I brought you some clarity. Felicia, thank you so much for your donation, Felicia. You want to know, Felicia, are you there? Yeah, you want to know how the competition will go for Isaac tomorrow? How the competition will go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will the competition go for Isaac tomorrow? Five of Cups reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. The Star reversed. The Chariot. And Knight of Cups. It's going to be pretty fierce competition tomorrow. You probably already knew that, right, Felicia? Like it's intense. These I don't know if it's a team or a group or something, but this particular group of people are very, very intense, intensely competitive. And it may put a little bit of a damper on things for him with the Star reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. These are kind of like regret, like loss of kind of, this is what I think. I think at one point he may lose like some gusto, and then he might come back like Rocky. I know he doesn't box, but I can't think of a better analogy. There's going to be a lot of challenges. Did this competition seem like it was going to be like really difficult? I know I asked that already. There's going to be a lot of challenges, but he's going to be able to overcome them, no doubt. With this Ten of Wands reversed. But there is going to be hope at the end. He's going to get his flowers with the Knight of Cups. You didn't think so? Yeah, this might be a surprise attack type thing, because I am seeing difficulties here, I cannot lie, but I also see him like being victorious in the end. Oh, yeah, okay, that's probably this 10 of Cups reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed. He's under the weather, he's sick. He's still gonna compete though, huh? Yeah, that could really very well be the issue. Maybe they're not so good, because there's something about like losing hope, losing faith, with the Star reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed. You've been on the out. Have you asked his coaches if he can like sit this one out? He's not well. Like, yeah. I'm really lucky. I like never get sick. I think it's because I just don't leave the house. They've been mean to me and don't speak to them. Oh, that's awful. Is there any way he could switch to some other team, or is this like kind of the be all end all only option for him? I feel like in the end he's gonna get his flowers with this Knight of Cups, this dude. He will find victory and be able to move on, but it's not gonna feel good. Yeah, with this 5 of Cups reverse, 10 of Wands reverse. No, he can't switch. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure he would have, you know, at this point already, if he was going to. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Isaac, that you're not feeling well, my buddy. That sucks. And that they're not being rational here and letting him sit this one out, which is really what he needs. This is besetting him with too many burdens. You think so? Yeah, because this is messed up. Maybe that's what this Chariot is all about, moving on. And there's no other team at all that he could go to. And I don't. I really don't. I'm not seeing any authority figures here. I'm not seeing like the Emperor or any of the kings. I'm not seeing any of that. Is there a cat in me? Weird phantom cat. Sorry. Not in the area. Jeez, that sucks. So they've got the monopoly, huh? Hello, Nigar. Nagar. Welcome. I'm sorry, the free list is over for this evening. It ends within the first 2 hours of the live stream. But come back, we'll play another game for the chance to win a free reading. I think his coach is going to let him fight. Sorry, I can't read that. Let him fight without him. Huh. That's messed up. That's really messed up. I don't know what to say, Felicia. It sounds like you've exhausted all of your options here. If this is the best fighter, have coaching. Yeah. Yeah, and he takes this extremely seriously. And they're just gonna let him without. Yeah, no, this is messed up. There's a lot of difficulties here. And he may just have to switch gears and maybe find another type of fighting to get involved in, because this is not fair to him nor you. And they're taking your decision to not what? To not be a part of the team and not one. I can't read that. part of the team out on him. Okay, and they're taking my decision to not be a part of the team out on him. Okay, I see it. 2 sentences. I put it together. Yeah, that's not that's what I'm saying. They're treating him like garbage and they're treating you like garbage. Okay, yeah, let's look into it. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab a tissue. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. Hi, Tanya Hikes. I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. I'm really sorry to hear that, love. So if you are looking to see if he's I offer mediumship. I can't see if he's sending you signs, but I can do a mediumship where I actually I was describing this earlier tonight. It says it in the title of my live stream. I do psychic mediumship readings. They involve me actually speaking with those who have passed on. I can't get through to absolutely everyone, but if it's been 3 years, he's probably already passed on to the other side and processed everything, and I probably would be able to give you a very in-depth mediumship reading if you would be interested in that, Tanya. Okay. Thank you for your donation, Miss Felicia. So let's see what his coaches say. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac's coaches say tomorrow? I get the sense that they're really abrasive. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What will Isaac coaches say tomorrow? Rude. Yeah. The Hanged Man. Temperance. 4 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. And King of Pentacles. Again with this 10 of Wands reversed. That's showing up twice now. I feel like they're going to maintain some authority. They're going to sorry, I can't talk. They're going to be pretty stubborn about where they stand with this King of Pentacles. They treat the kids horribly, and when the parents say something, they're forced to leave. That's terrible. Yeah, no, it's like they treat them like it's like the military or something when they're supposed to be supportive. Um, However, I see them actually having a bit of a change of heart. Sounds crazy. Sounds really unbelievable to me with the way that they're acting with this King of Pentacles stuff. But I see them change, like having some change of perspective with the Hangman. Some type of give and take. Okay, you know, if this, you know, I'll put him in for this long, you know, because he's not feeling well or something like that, or I'll go in with him. So there's going to be some kind of give and take here. Letting go of things that I really hope it's a good change. There's something about them letting go of previously held beliefs or like what they had said in the past. Temperance and the Hangman is definitely someone who could easily switch here. If I saw the Two of Wands too, I'd be like, oh yeah. The only thing that's bothering me is this King of Pentacles. They're very much that authoritative male figure. Not gonna make fun of their gender or anything, but they're very much that very authoritative figure, and they stand where they stand, and this, that, and the other. This Ten of Wands reversed showed up again. Let's look into this. One sec. Yeah, relief from burdens, finding support, finding assistance. Yeah, super militant. Super militant. If you speak up, you're out. What the hell? What is this? Nazi Germany? What the frick? What the fluke? What the fluke? What the fart? Yeah, no, seriously. Not good. But at the same time, this reading is quite good. From what I'm seeing here, looks like they're going to be a little more flex than they've been in the past. I can't deny that. I see that. I really do. You've been persistent. You think they want to kick Isaac out. I certainly hope not. Yeah. I think that all those cards to me spoke of change and like some kind of forgiveness and like give and take. They hate you. I hate them for hating you. It's messed up, man. Shh. F that. They want you gone? No. Hell no. Your son's too good. They shouldn't be taking out by proxy what they don't like about what you're saying out on your son. What kind of behavior is that to treat a young person like that? They should be treating them with respect and like, you know, like a mentor, not like a freaking, yeah, militant, very militant. Ew. I was going to say, it sounds like an extremely toxic environment, but yeah, he wants to be there. He's got a real passion for this type of fighting. And it sounds like it's very specific. Like, I'd never even heard of it, and not like I know a lot about fighting, but there's tons of fight. Like, I think there's like 3 jiu-jitsu centers, like, within my walking distance. Like, there's lots of fighting studios in my area. Never heard of that one. I forget what you said it was called. Their immature owner has had a lot of family issues. Yeah, no, it's very toxic, very, very toxic, and I just wish and pray that either A, they would change overnight, which is, I just don't believe. And then when I tell you this reading that I just gave you, that I'm not telling you that they're going to change everything overnight. But I do think they're going to be more flex, a little bit of give and take tomorrow. I don't mean even in the long run, because these people are really difficult and really toxic. Oh, I'm going to ask about her. Who's her? Who do you want to ask about? Right on. Were you gonna ask, did you want to ask another question, Felicia? Or you mean you're gonna ask them about her? I don't know who her is. The main coach, owner? Do you want to ask me about her? Oh, you did? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, you were right. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I see it. Thank you so much, sweet Felicia. Woohoo! Let me add you again here. Okay. So, and you said her name in your who is Renshi? You don't know who she is? Oh my god, this sounds like Kill Bill or something. Who is Renshi? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. 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 Who is Renshi? Angels, messengers, and spirit. Oh, I was gonna say, what do you mean that, like, who is she? What is her issue? Okay, yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? No, you're all good, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Renshi's issue? Okay. Queen of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. I wonder what her sign is. I wonder what her sign is. Do you know? You probably don't know her sign. Five of Pentacles. She competed when she was younger. It seems to have made her miss out on nurturing from her parents. Yeah, and possibly a childhood. Five of Swords reversed and Six of Swords reversed. Oof. Yeah, this woman's in a dark place. I mean, look what we have right in the center. Five of Pentacles, neglect. You're absolutely right. Wow. You are an incredibly perceptive woman. She was born in June. Okay, so she's either a Gemini or a Cancer. More likely a Gemini, especially from the energy I'm getting here. She is the owner, but she doesn't feel in control. With the King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Cups both reversed. So I think she puts a lot of the work on her sons, and she tells them what to do. They're her sons, I'm assuming. So she is really she doesn't feel like it. She's always so sad and mean. Yeah, she's a sad, mean lady. It's like hurting me to see this, because it's not she's not just sad and mean to you, girl. Right now, at this moment, she's very sad. Like, at any given moment, she's sad and just quick to just be like a horrible person to someone. And just, because she was never given love. She's never had love. I'm not trying to make excuses for this woman, but this is her deal. You hit the nail on the head there. She lost out on a childhood. She lost out on nurturing. Her parents were just as crazy as her sons are. And then she ended up being crazy because she was a coach too, wasn't she? She doesn't still do coaching, but she used to, didn't she? And I bet she was like really militant. I almost said satanic. wrong word, militant coach, when really what you're supposed to be, every coach I've had in every single sport or dance or anything has always been supportive. She dates one of the other coaches. Oh, dang. So they're not her sons. One of them is her boyfriend. Okay. Yeah, she did, and she was so cold and abrasive. Yeah. And that because that's all she knows, and that's what she's passed on, and that's what she demands, and that's what she thinks is necessary for people to do well. And it's very backwards. And what country are they from specifically? Because there's different. I mean, some countries, especially East Asian countries, are very like, it's about discipline. It's not about nurturing or patience. It's just about like scream at you, and if you don't get it right, you're a failure. She's from the US. What about her parents, though? Were they from the US too? Yes, one is her boyfriend. One is her boyfriend. We think he's a cheater. The guy who, her boyfriend's from Africa? Yeah, this is all really, I thought it was more of like a cultural thing, but I don't even know if this is a cultural thing. They were from the US as well. Okay, so this isn't, well, it's cultural in the sense that it was how their family rolled. Um, yeah, he may be cheating on her. I mean, who would want to be with her, you know? Um, so he's one of the coaches, great, and he's a jerk too. She feels very defeated in life, like she'll never be happy, and she knows it. Five of Swords reversed. She feels really stuck. She's not happy where she is, but it's her lot in life. It's what she was born into. You want to know if he's cheating on her. She's miserable. I wouldn't be surprised. We can totally ask the cards. I wouldn't be surprised, but I will say that she's miserable beyond, well, there, yeah, Queen of Cups reversed and King of Wands reversed, but I feel like a lot of her misery stems from her childhood. The neglect she experienced. Thank you so much, Felicia, for your donation, girl. Let's add you again here. All right, Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. So what is his name again? Nadar? Nader? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? I thought, that's why I thought she wasn't from the US, because her name's Renshi. That sounds very, like, either Japanese or Chinese. At least there's no line. True, girl. Yeah, it's way open tonight. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Messengers and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Messengers and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Messengers and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? Messengers and Spirit Guides. Is Nader cheating on Renshi? And she is her Japanese title. We do. Oh, it's karate. Oh, I thought there was something else. Her real name is Stephanie. Oh, okay. It's her Japanese title name. Got you. I got confused. So it's just karate, and you can't find more than one karate studio? Dude, girl, I can think of like at least like, well, I guess I live in near a major city, but there's hell of karate studios here. If one didn't work out for someone, you just move on to the next one. This is toxic as hell. My goodness. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. The Tower. And the Magician reversed. You know, quite frankly, okay, when I think of cheating cards, someone in Cali, they have excellent fighters in Cali. That competes. Oh, yeah, yeah. So when I think of cheating cards, I usually think of Seven of Swords, right? Cheating, lies, theft, betrayal, deceit, doop, 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 yada, yada, yada. But he definitely feels trapped in this connection. Like, he's using her with this Eight of Swords reverse. Anyone who feels, I have always said this, anyone, if I ever see Eight of Swords in a romance spread, I'm just like, that person, leave. That person does not want to be with you. Do I think he's cheating on her? There's this Queen of Swords reversed in the center. There's something about him that's being very unfair, but it's more he's bitter about things. I definitely think he thinks about it with the Magician reversed. I think he wants to with the Tower. But part of him is still actually drawn to her. And it must be what they had in the past. I think they had something pretty special. I'm sorry, my generator is really loud. I have to speak up. I think they had something really special at one point, and it's now deteriorated, and he's just feeling trapped, bitter, really embittered about everything. I think he thinks about it all the time. That's because he has a green card and she holds him hostage. That makes me so sick. That's way illegal. That is so illegal. You know that. He lives with her. She pays him. She directs his movements. Bingo. Bingo. She would find out if he cheated. She like keeps him on lockdown. His phone, she has his location set up all the time. It would be very difficult for him to cheat on her. But if I can't, oh my god, he wants to so badly. Yeah, that's what she's doing is way illegal. It's so effing illegal. And it makes me really sick. And it happens a lot in this, especially in this country, because people, we know, I mean, it's true, the U.S. is a very valuable passport / green card to have. It can be difficult to get. And then people just use it, hold it over people's heads. It's disgusting. And that's where that Eight of Swords reversed is. He's her bitch boy. Yeah, totally. He's like her little, like, and I'm sure he's hot too. He sounds hot. I don't know. He just said African guy. And he's a fighter. I figured he was some strapping dude. And I don't know how they met. I don't really care. Let's see how they feel about you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like she gets jiggy with him and he's just like, yeah, there we go. I don't know how, she may be attractive too. I don't know, but I feel like he's not into it and God, that's disgusting and so like illegal and so backwards and just like, that's why she's so upset with her. I think she knows she's a bad person. She just doesn't care. She's got no soul, this woman. Very shallow. Yeah, very immature, very shallow. Yeah. And thank you so much, Felicia. So you wanted to know, sorry, I'm just seeing if you typed. No, you did not type. So, oh yeah, you used So you wanted to know, she's 20 years older than him. I had a feeling she was a little older. Let's see how they feel about you, which is okay if they were equal. She's his boss and sponsor. Yeah, no, there is a huge power dynamic there that cannot be denied. She's his little, yeah, he's her bitch. I hate to say it, but I'm sure he would love to cheat on her. He would so love to cheat on her, but she's got him under lock and key. And if he were to cheat on her, it would all be over. I don't know how fast, because I think she's attached to him more than they're attached. This woman's insane. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and, let's call her Stephanie, how do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? She would have him deported. She was Louise. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How do Nader and Stephanie feel about Felicia? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Wands, and the Emperor. Interesting. Thank you for your donation, Jackie. Thank you. That's interesting. Wow. I mean, you're seeing what I'm seeing too, right? Like, I think either there's if you feel that they're hostile towards you, then that's really, the cards are saying something different. The cards are saying that they do respect you. They're willing to work with you with the Knight of Pentacles. They see that you just want what's best for your son. You're very hands-on with the Emperor and the King of Wands. They don't quite know you. It's also part of this. They don't quite know you well enough to make a solid decision on how they feel here with this Page of Swords and Two of Swords. Yeah, they actually really like that, and not every parent is that hands-on, and that's a blessing, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, Linda. I can't. I'm not. No more free readings for tonight. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be on again the day. No, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, but definitely be on Sunday, and we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. But I've mentioned it several times for the past hour. We don't do free readings past the second hour. Okay. I don't play about. Yeah, no. Do they like you? I don't know if I'd say they necessarily like you, per se. The vibe I'm getting more here is they're willing to work with you. They respect you. They do respect you. All of this is actually quite surprising to me, Felicia. I'm just like, what? Like, really? Huh. It just doesn't resonate with what you've told me. Apparently they don't know you well enough after 11 years. Well, have you ever sat down and like had a cup of tea with them? You know, like I know you've worked with them, you know, for 11 years now. But they do like what they have observed from you. This is really nice energy, quite honestly. Um, which is really it's defying everything that I was talking about earlier. So I'm really confused. I told him and her I won't let anything go down that's unethical to my child. Yeah, they respect that. They respect your authority here with the King of Wands and the Emperor. They're not messing around. They respect that 100%. Absolutely. Sometimes, yeah, they do want to do things their way with this Two of Swords. And they do. They take liberties and they do. But they've never completely stepped out of line with your child. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She's not the one to get to know. I'm sure she's got zero friends, and I'm not being mean, but those kind of people are just toxic, toxic, toxic. I mean, the only man she could get was like by bribing some hot African dude to move here by waving a green card in his face. Like, what is this, 90-day fiance? Give me a break. Yeah, she's weird. Dealt with her outside. Yeah, you've never dealt with her outside of the. Thank you for taking care of the donation list, girl. Thank you. Yeah, you don't want to deal with her outside of that. No way. But this is good. This is they respect you. That's all that matters. I don't. Quite frankly, I'm not you, but I wouldn't care really how they felt. There's a lot of people. I'm a divisive person. Not everyone likes me. Not everyone likes my approach. Not everyone likes the way not everyone likes everybody. And I understand that. And I wouldn't care if they liked me or not. I hope you don't care that they like you or not. Because all that matters is that they respect you with the utmost sincerity. Because they are in a position of responsibility and authority for your son. And you don't mess around. So they get that loud and clear. So they do know you. I mean, when I meant know you, I meant like, on a personal level, but you're not going to know these people on a personal level. And you don't want to know them on a personal level and vice versa. You don't want them to know about you. But do they like you? They respect you. They absolutely, that Knight of Pentacles, they're willing to work. Yeah. They respect you far more than any other mother, parent there. You're serious. But that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Felicia. Maybe because I stood up to her. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. And looked at all the men that wouldn't speak up. They just put their heads down. Yeah, you're a strong, really strong, uh, regal, graceful Queen of Swords woman. You don't mess around with injustice. You don't mess around with injustice. No way. Well, that would be reversed. You are the Queen of Swords. You are justice. You are Libra. You don't stand for crap like that. And that must have kind of felt good, huh? I mean, scary, but at the same time, to see the men hang their heads, like, just like, get it together, dudes. Like, these are your kiddos. I think they had it. That's the kind of thing that those kind of people would be like, yeah, I respect that. I love you too, Felicia, and thank you. Thank you. I need to get some I switched to daily contacts and I ran out, so I'm back with my glasses. I feel like a nerd, but yeah. So sad too. I lost my favorite lipstick. This one isn't doing it for me, but I lost two actually of my favorite lipsticks. Broke my heart. Love to you, girl. Much love. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I brought you clarity, and good luck to Isaac tomorrow on his competition. Okay. Jackie, thank you so much for your donation, Jackie. Yeah, I don't know what keeps on happening. I keep on losing crap. Not crap. Important stuff to me. I always kept my favorite lipstick in my purse. It's not in there. It's such a shame. I lost my favorite scarf. Yeah, I've not been good about keeping things lately. Jackie, you are here, Jackie. Okay, great. Let's get into this. So you're wondering why, and Jackie, please remind me, what's your sign again, hun? Why does L not respond to messages. And what is L's sign? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Why doesn't L respond to Jackie's messages? You're a Cancer, and you don't know what his sign is. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, and the Sun. So, okay, let's back. This is very interesting energy. He's not responding. How long has he not been responding to your messages? And what is the story here? Is this your boyfriend? Is this just a crush? Because the energy I'm seeing here is very good. So I'm wondering why. I was going to say, Jackie, has it been like one day or something? Okay, don't take it personally. It's all good. He's got a lot. He's family issues. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Are you aware of that? He had just a study partner. Okay, well, he feels very. There's something starting here. There's something like a little romantic on the horizon. He's got some family issues that he needs to take care of. I was just thinking about it today. I neglected, like, several people texted me and I haven't responded back to them. It's been like almost 24 hours because I've just been so busy, and I ended up not being able to fall asleep till 6 this morning and all this stuff. Sometimes it takes a while for people to respond, even for the most important people in our lives or people that we have feelings for. But there's something going on within his life, but there's definitely the start of spark here with the Page of Pentacles. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, this guy likes her. Why? Okay, it's only one day, so it's all good. I really think he'll get back to you tomorrow. He really, really sees a lot of beautiful light in you with the Sun. Girl, I would not BS this. I'm too honest. Sometimes I'm too honest for certain people, and they get mad at me. I'm just like, don't shoot the messenger. But this guy really sees some potential with you. With the Fool, he likes what he sees. With the Sun, he loves your energy, thinks you're really pretty. I wouldn't stress at all, Jackie. The energy is great. I was so confused. I was just like, why would someone not talk to someone if they felt this way? Like, oh, Ten of Pentacles reversed. He's got issues with his some family issues. I don't know. I don't think he has children of his own, but it may have something to do with his parents or siblings. You don't like this person. Well, I'll tell you, they like you. Then why were you... Okay. So you don't like them. I'll tell you that they like you. There's something... You need your homework done. Maybe that's holding him back. Because he's developed... This is someone who's like, girl, I have no reason to lie here, but these are all the beginning of romance cards. And if he has, like, it doesn't make any sense if he just, the only thing I can think of is he's got stuff on his plate. It's Friday night and he's busy. But he will respond to you. Do be aware that, yeah, he has developed some feelings for you. I know you don't care. You don't like him. You just need to get your work done. I understand that. But yeah, that energy, I'm sorry. Sometimes energy comes through. That's especially if he has like a big, like if he really feels quite strongly about you, that'll come through even if we ask a different question. But he, and that energy's told me everything is yes, he will respond to your message. Okay. I'm sure within the next 24 hours. Okay. Hey Daisy, how are you? And you donated again, Felicia. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Jackie, you'll get help getting your homework done, babe. Don't worry about it. He will contact you. He's just being weird, probably because he's developed these feelings, but it's not fun when someone develops feelings for you that you don't want. I understand that. So I'm sorry to have said that, because it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but it was just very, very clear. Gosh, I wish I could say that to people who want to hear it. Why do I have to say it to the people who don't want to hear it? It happens all the time. Hey, yes, Daisy, it is totally fantastic. You can go right ahead and donate. We are still going live. Love life question. So yeah, what is this? What is this, darling? So you want to know, can you tell me about my love prospects, not Z or SHP men? What are SHP men? Shipment? What's an SHP man? I'm not cool with the lingo. And which one's Z again? Was he was the attorney? SHP, men in relationships, you mean? Let's get right on into this and see. Oh, it's a place that you volunteer. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I often hear, I'll tell you what, when I used to volunteer in college, and I kind of dated, I had to leave actually because I ended up dating not one but two gentlemen within the program, not at the same time. I ain't that kind of girl, but it got a little crazy and I just had to leave. But yeah, I've heard it's good, sometimes it's good to meet people when you're volunteering, but it's also kind of not the right place. I understand that. Yeah, it got overwhelming. They didn't tell me to leave. It wasn't like, you need to leave, because I'm sure there were lots of inner relationships going on that I wasn't even aware of, but yeah, it sucked. I wish I'd stayed. It was my college radio station. My evening's been good, Physic. I'm looking forward to some cheese pizza that my roommate so kindly ordered tonight. He sounds like he's getting ready to go to Colorado tomorrow. You just donated? Well, thank you so much, Daisy. Thank you. Did you leave because yes, I was. It wasn't so much uncomfortable. I was overwhelmed. I mean, so here's the tea. I only dated one guy. That I volunteered with, but I ended up dating his friend who was in our English. We were all English majors. And so everyone kind of knew each other in the English. UC Berkeley is such a big school, you kind of just only know people within your department, or if you make friends in others. I had a lot of friends actually in others, but mostly English. Anyway, the guy knew him, and it was just awkward afterwards, seeing him, and I could have stayed. It wouldn't have been bad. I talked to him not too long ago, actually. Things were not, there were no hard feelings or anything. It was college, we were young. But yeah, I felt a little uncomfortable. It was I was more overwhelmed. All right, let's get into this. I'm not used to having a lively dating life, so I didn't really know how to handle it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is the future of Felicia's love life look like? I might even grab a slice. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does the future of Felicia's love life look like? Oh, why, thank you, Daisy. You know what I use for my eyelashes? I think a great thing for eyelashes is using that white primer and then putting a coat of black or two coats of black. I use black because I have black hair, black eyelashes. And thank you for the nail compliment. I really appreciate that. So sweet. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are the future prospects of Felicia's love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Felicia look forward to in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Felicia in her love life? Jesus, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Felicia in her love life? Jesus, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Felicia in her love life? Jesus, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Felicia in her love life? That looks good. Alright. The energy feels good. Okay. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god. When I put this card down here, I thought to myself, I'm like, Knight of Cups is gonna show up. I know her Knight of Cups is gonna show up. Knight of Cups. Girl. Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The Star, my favorite card. And the Moon. Wow. Knight in Shining Armor. You don't ever wear makeup? I used to wear so much makeup. I used to be a makeup hoe. I put on some lipstick today because I lost my favorite lipstick. It wasn't cheap either. But I used to wear a lot of makeup. Now I don't. Now I just keep it bare minimum. I guess you're supposed to wear more as you get older, but I'm just getting a little tired. Quite frankly. All the new makeup trends and stuff. So much contouring and all that. It would be a long, long time, so some interactions would be nice. Yeah, this is your Knight in Shining Armor. To me, this Knight of Swords reversed is the running away, getting out of here, bye-bye, bye-bye. I also don't think that you're going to have to put in a lot of work here. Yeah, I would take romantic, really. Yeah, you're ready for it, girl. And I feel like this person is going to really change things for you with the Star. And this Moon card, I feel like this with the Star and the Moon right next to each other, I feel like this is quite literal. I feel like they're going to like take you to the stars, bring you the moon, lasso the moon if you want it. They'll like really pull out all the stops for you and treat you like the goddess and the queen you are. Time frame is always tough. I didn't ask. I said what? Well, I asked what could you look forward to and what can Felicia look forward to in her love life. And when I asked that, as you know, the tarot is really just current energy, is really current energy. So really, I see this happening within the next 3 months. If you think about how tarot works, you know, when I do like, well, not mediumships, but like in terms of like timing, it's always the current energy. It's always the current forecast. Like if there was no Knight of Cups on the horizon, your guides would have just said, "Sorry, honey, it's not the right time." You've seen it. I've probably told you that before. You know, in the past, I've had to say it to many people in the past, but this time they're saying there's someone. Oh, there's someone out there. Sorry, my heart just like skipped a beat. There's someone out there for you, and he's going to be coming very soon. I like I said, if it wasn't going to happen like within a decent amount of time, your angels would just been like just hold on for a little bit. But anticipate someone. I don't know if you go to any other readers, and I normally say like I don't care what other readers say, blah blah. But I'm kind of interested sometimes, like if people get similar stories, you know. Similar forecasts. Matt said that, because I'm seeing a woman coming towards Matt, and he said that another reader told him the same thing. And I'm wondering if someone else has told you, another reader has told you the same thing. I need a hero. That's definitely star energy. No, in my... Yeah, exactly. You are your own hero, but I know what you mean. You don't need a hero. You need a Knight in Shining Armor to just treat you like the goddess you are. Period. Auntie. You know? It's someone who's going to really recognize your beauty in and out. Just what a beautiful woman you are. And it's not going to be someone from SHP. I feel like it's going to be someone who you definitely do not know. You've never met. You don't know. Thank you, Physic. I've had a great evening. It's a bit wet outside, but it happens. I've got to drive through this tomorrow. Got like an hour and a half drive tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. But anyway, we do what we can with what we have, right? Let's see. So yeah, even better. That's what I always say. Even better, someone brand new. Bring me someone brand new. I don't want someone from my past coming back to me, you know. Hey, Nature 1111, are you still able to ask for a free question? No, free questions are over for tonight, sweetheart. We end those after the 2 hour mark. Well, too tired to do free readings right now, but I usually do them in the first. We always do at least one. It's Physic, it's your birthday? Oh, in 24 hours. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come back tomorrow and you will get a free reading, Physic. If it's your birthday, you get a free reading. That's how this channel works. Okay. So yeah, no, lots of love and light to Felicia. Felicia, yeah, there's going to be some great guy coming towards you. I can't wait. And like I said, I don't know if other readers have seen it. I've felt it. I've seen it for a while. Yeah. All right, Miss Daisy. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. I'm sorry, Physic. No, I still haven't. I could check it. I can check it right now. I don't know if I have time to read it exactly at this moment, but I'm sorry, I've been negligent about my email. Specifically the one for this channel, but let's check and see if I got it real quick while we wait for Daisy to post her question. 9 new messages. Yep, I got your emails. I will read them later. Thank you very much, Physic. So what would happen if I wear makeup for a day? Is that your question, Daisy? Is that legit I would legit love that if that would be is that your question? That's why you were looking at my nails and my eyelashes. Okay, I love that question so much. So what is okay, just a couple questions. How old are you? And do you have like a look? Like I used to be goth, right? And then for a while I was kind of a little bit of a like hipstery kind of like thrifty girl, more boho. And then my style has changed a lot. My hair, I used to color my hair. I used to have pink and purple hair. That was great. Oh my God, I used to get so many compliments. I had purple hair, I had pink hair. Oh hell yeah, I was serious. You're joking, right, Physic? I'm way goth. I still consider myself way goth. I love going to goth clubs. I mean I wear mostly black. I got my black lipstick on. I know, I need to bring back the goth more. There's this one goth YouTuber, she's beautiful, of herbs and altars. I don't know if y'all have heard of her, but she knows how to do makeup. You're 20 and you're like grunge gothish style. We love that. Okay, that's definitely so that we can work with that, and I think that we could do some cool makeup. Let's ask. You think that people would freak out? I think people would be like, whoa, like it's so interesting. It's like wearing makeup is like so transformative. You can just look like I don't know if you've ever done a look on your face, but I remember the first time I put on makeup when I was a kid. I was like, whoa, you can like change your whole face. I did ballet and dance. I wasn't, a little tart or anything wearing makeup, but I would wear it for performances. I also did acting too. And it just would like blow my mind how much you could change a person's face. You feel people will fall out of what? Like they won't want to be friends with you anymore? You've never worn makeup, Physic? Who knows? You may enjoy it. I used to put makeup on my boyfriends. When I was a teenager, I was that goth. I used to put eyeliner on my boyfriends. 2 of them put up with it. The other ones were just like, hell no. So, oh, I love this question. Have you been to... You probably don't even need to go to like Sephora or Ulta to get your makeup on. There are so many tutorials on YouTube. It's insane. And TikTok. like Instagram, I saw this amazing tutorial of this woman who made her face look like glass. It was so cool. It's just a little over the top, but like, you know, very cool. You could find some really cool tutorials. Oh, I love this already. And your nails, I mean, you're goth girl. We know what color they're gonna be. Black. Do some black nails. I think shorter is a little more popular right now. Really, those long-ass Billie Eilish nails, I think they're kind of going out of style. They're really difficult to work with, I'll tell you that. I used to, like, for a moment, I had very long fake nails, and it was a lot. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what would happen if Daisy started wearing full makeup? Or if she just did, is this just one day? Oh, you got some makeup, are you ready? You got your arsenal. I love this. I love your energy. It's so true. Like, that's what I love about drag, too, is how it can just absolutely transform somebody. It's wonderful. So just one day. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? What's your sign, Daisy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What would happen if Daisy wore makeup for just one day? Yeah, like, so, yeah, totally, girl. I love doing social experiments. Totally. Especially the ones like, and you're a Gemini. You're fun. Yeah. You have that transformative, like Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini, okay? Like, you can really, every Gemini I've met, like, chameleons, total chameleons. Like, you could probably put on a wig and people wouldn't recognize you. Like, some people, like, you recognize, there's some people where they just put on a wig and I'll be like, who is that person? It's crazy. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what would happen if Daisy wore makeup for one day? See. True physic. Imagine meeting the love of your life and he wants you to stay that way, and then that's what you're bro, I want that. But get used to wearing the makeup, because makeup, it's an extra for me when I was goth, it was an extra 20 to 25 minutes every day for me to do my makeup and hair. Now it's like a 3-minute excursion. I don't know. It has to be something about getting older, and I hate it. I want to defy it. Men love a goth chick. Yes, they do. I never understood. You know, it took me years to realize that. It's true. It's true. I would get the most random dudes hitting on me. Like, oh, I'm not gonna say yeah, they would take goth as something else. You know what I mean? There's a subculture also associated with goth that I am not associated with. And they would be like, oh, you want, like, leather kind of stuff, you know? I'd be like, no! Like, who are you? Like, in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven? No way. 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. I remember that happened. I was 18, I was coming back from the goth clubs, trying to get some mac and cheese. And these guys are like, you freaky girl? I'm like, no, I'm not, actually, at all. The Magician reversed. I just want mac and cheese. 6 of Swords reversed. This doesn't look good. And 5 of Pentacles. And this is what I think it is. With this Ace of Swords reversed, I think I want you to try it out. I want you to try it out. Because you got your makeup. I don't want you returning it or anything like that. Unless you spent a grip on it, and you can return it. But so what I'm seeing here is the Ace of Swords is really your truest self. Your voice, your sword, and you're a Gemini. You're a fellow woman of the sword. I'm an Aquarius. We're both air signs. And I'm seeing this reversed, and that kind of leads me to believe that you would feel very uncomfortable. Like it wasn't you. Doesn't mean that you wouldn't look beautiful, because I'm sure you're already a beauty. No doubt about that. Gorgeous little 20-year-old. And it's a lot of work, as I was saying, like, and maybe the work would be, you know what, it's fun. Like, there are whole videos of get ready with me, blah, blah, blah. But it's a lot of money, a lot of time, depending on how much makeup you use or choose to use. I don't know how full you're planning on going. I want you to try it. I want your friends and everyone to see it. And do you go to clubs? Do you go to goth clubs or anything? Because that would really be the place to I call it well, there's a term, peacocking. I mean, even women do it, where, that's what I love about goth clubs. God, the last time I went to a goth club, I'd just gotten off of work, and I was basically wearing, like, this outfit. Not cool. I wasn't even wearing black. Normally I would, like, get, like, a, like, really elaborate outfit, like, goth, beautiful, do my hair all crazy, beautiful, do my makeup gorgeously, and bring my friends with me, even the non-goth ones, to the goth club, because it's just fun to go out dancing. Maybe that would be a better arena for you to do this, but I still want you to do it. No, not goth clubs, but I go to parties sometimes. For sure, for sure. That's a great place. Same thing. I'm not, I just don't know too many people that have parties. There's so many, people rarely have big houses here, so it's like hard to go to parties for me. Or maybe I just don't have a lot of friends. But anyway, I went to clubs a lot, but it's the same energy. Definitely the same energy. Oh, I used to go to parties a lot when I was your age. That's not true. I did. I had fun. That's a good arena to do it. But I feel also like you're going to feel like, have you tried it yet? Have you tried putting on makeup yet? I feel like you might get frustrated and feel like, I'm not able to do this. Like, because you're probably, correct me if I'm wrong, but you'll probably find, and maybe you've already found, the makeup tutorial that you want to use. And maybe they've been doing makeup for like 10 years or something, and the look is really difficult to nail on your face, and then you're just not happy with it. That's why I think it might be good for you. Do you live in the US? If you live in the US, I'd go to a MAC counter. Have you ever been to the MAC counters at the mall? And have them do your makeup for you. They usually want you to buy, it's so tacky of me. This was a trick of mine when I was in my 20s and I was very, very poor. I think they just only want you to buy, I think it's a minimum of $35 or something, and they do your whole face, and you buy the lipstick or whatever, because you're always going to need the lipstick. I always buy the lipstick, and usually it's eye product or something that'll, yeah. That's how I learned to do makeup, girl. MAC counters, my mom, and Kevin Alquin, he was a makeup artist. He has passed away. Rest in peace, Kevin. He was an amazing makeup artist to all the stars, and he had a book. It was called Making Faces. Oh my God, transformative. And it was all these celebrities. Let me look up the book real quick. I want you to check it out. It made me just realize beyond even drag how much makeup just is so transformative. Yeah, Making Faces and Face Forward. You can find it for like $25 on Amazon, which is not super cheap, but I'm telling you. Check it out. See if you can check it out online too. And Face Forward by Kevin Alquin. Check those out. No, not auction. Those changed. Those like changed. Those books absolutely changed me. I was just like, whoa, makeup is so transformative. So yeah, lots of practice. It's going to take a lot of practice. That's the thing, is makeup does take practice. Lots of trial and error, especially when it comes to goth kind of stuff. Like, okay, example, using black eyeliner on your upper lid. You know, that lovely chunky black that people do. I saw one girl at the grocery store the other day who had a beautiful little black star, and I was like, oh, did you get, thought it was the Jeffree Star, like he has a stamp, like star that you can put on your face. I think it's pretty cute. I don't like the man, but I like that. I kind of want to buy that little star. And she was like, oh no, I drew it on myself. That takes, like, I remember it took me, also my friends, my friend Nadia helped me figure out the black liquid eyeliner, how to get that on your upper eyelid. Little tricks. Start small. That's what's going to be good, is when you're doing this on your own, start small. Like, look up how to like best put on black liquid, or whatever you're looking to do, because that one is tough. Getting the line straight I see. Okay, sorry, I ignored these cards. Six of Swords reversed and Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Disappointment. And I don't want, I know you can do this without being disappointed. That's what's going on. Is I think that if you, I want to be your makeup guru, your makeup guide here. If you buy a bunch of makeup and just plan on putting it on your face and expecting it to look good, you might be disappointed if you've never done makeup before, because it is challenging. Are you a good artist? Do you draw or paint? Because that helps. I don't draw or paint, and that does not help me. But if you have a steady hand, that's always really, really good. I've got a shaky hand. But I think starting small here is good. Maybe just start with like a lipstick, like a red lip. That's like, or like a bold. My favorite lipstick and I lost it. Chanel's Rouge Coco Attraction is the name of the color. But their Rouge Coco line is like, it's like, oh my god, the formula is like basically like lip gloss, but it's color. It's highly pigmented. And I bought a cheaper version of it by accident. I'm wearing it today, and I'm not happy. I cannot find that damn lipstick anywhere. Anyway, so you're an artist. So that's a plus, Daisy. That is a total plus. You've got a steady hand. You have an idea of, you know, how to paint, how to draw. Because that's what you're going to be doing is painting your face. Also, you familiarize yourself with your face over time. Like, I never realized that one of my nostrils is slightly bigger than the other. Like, little weird things. Like, and then you learn to work around them. Or like, my upper lip, like the left side goes a little higher than the other one. So I have to know how to like line it properly. It's just, it's all a learning curve. I don't want it to be like overnight, because it's not. But I know you can do this over time, slowly and surely. You'll feel very confident with your makeup. And I do recommend, if you can, treating yourself to a MAC day. If you have like a date or like a party to go to, that's what's up. That's what's up. They're good. They're really good. Just make sure they don't make you look like a drag queen. Sometimes they went a little over the top. I was gonna say, do you have any women in your family that could help you? Like totally a sister, some girlfriends, like anyone. Yeah, your sister could help you. She could straight up do it for you. Yeah, if she wears it. And your mom too. Okay, so your mom, that's what I told you, is that I learned from my mama. When I was very young, I was very interested in makeup. Like, from a very young age, I was going through her makeup all the time. I used to pretend her compact was a spy case. So stupid. Yeah, no, I've always been interested in makeup, and I want you to embrace it too, and find all the joys of it, and yeah, reach out to your sister. Yeah, I was a twit when I was a kid. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. I loved my mom's makeup. I loved playing with makeup. So I want you to enjoy this. I want you to go into this with a light heart. Know that it's, your sister might be able to do your face like that. That's something. Now that won't let you down. There's no disappointment there. So, but I also want you to learn how to do it. She could teach you. She could teach you the ropes as she's doing it. That's awesome. I love that for you, Daisy. Changing our looks up. And this time of year is the best time of year to switch up. If you're ever feeling like switching up a look, the best time to do it is when, I don't know if Venus is in retrograde right now. If Venus is in retrograde, it's usually, is it a bad time to change your look? Is Venus in retrograde? No, it's not. And it won't be until next year. So don't worry, now is a great time to change up your look. Change it up, girl. Change it up, Mimi. Change it all around. Oh no. We're going to do a last... Thank you so much, Daisy, again, for your donation. I appreciate you. I look forward to hearing your journey. Please come back and let me know how this all goes down. I can't wait to know. And I appreciate you, love. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a last call for all donations. Last call. Give it a couple of minutes here. If you got any last minute questions, now would be the time to ask. Yeah, tonight we were using the Lightseers Tarot by the one, the only Chris Ann. I love this deck very much. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations. Like 20. Oh, thank you for your like, Janvi. It's been a long night. Been on for almost, for a little over 3.5 hours. I don't know if I'll be back on again tomorrow. I've got some work in the afternoon. I'll do my best. And I will be on Sunday. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations. I don't have my voice just then. Last call for all donations. Last call for any donations. All right, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all so much, everybody, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.